Ah, shit. I don't know. Ah, well. I guess we're doing it. Not good. Not good, man. Oh my god. Oh, I should give a chance for Soto to read, I guess. If only, man. Just not gonna read again. I'm gonna use up the chance to kind of rehydrate my throat. Yep. What is this picture? God damn it, Finn. In Chinese folk religion, a Jetang or Tangji, divining youth or youth diviner, is a person believed to have been chosen by the deities to serve as a medium between them and humans. The deities chose the Yitang as a representative to communicate with their people, while the people can ask them questions through Yitang. However, a deity will only possess the body of the Yitang when he or she needs to say something. Before consulting a Yitang at the right time is basically consulting a deity. Many temples have specific time when people can consult. Okay. But yeah, literally Lord Tiger is a god in Chinese folk religion who is generally worshipped in temples. Are we gonna have like these guys of the butt? Aren't they supposed to be like important? No. Guardian tiger in this area, too many false guardian tigers not only protect gods themselves but also protect the treasuries of gods. Therefore, some people consider Huye as a symbol of wealth. It's also believed that guardian tigers can protect children and cure the patients. Some said they are particularly good at treating tonsillitis. I don't know. Traditionally, people provide guardian tigers raw eggs and meat as offerings. The modern god rumors have it that guardian tigers love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Wow! Did you get sponsored? Did KFC sponsored furry dating simulator? However, not all guardian tigers prefer KFC to raw meat. It's advised that those who bring KFC as offerings should also bring raw meats along. Bigang Chao Tian Temple and Xinkan Mazi Temple, aka Xinkan Fengxiang Gong, are two famous temples that worship Hui and organize related events. You may also find Taipei Tiger Group, run by Beijing Chelsean Temple on Facebook. What the heck? Alright.
No, you can't look on.
Oh boy. I hope you can read along, Soto. I already voiced this part. But I need to. I still can't believe this part. Oh my god! I do have quite an unusual taste, but I am insulted that he makes that face while he says that. Oh my god! You got to smell my new perfume. That's about it. So the bolded texts are things that I can look up in the meaning of. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go for a second. Be right back. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna just read this in my head. I hope you can read too. If you can't, tell me, okay? This is kinda cool. Is this like actual facts? I don't know. Might be facts. That's interesting. Thank you, Finn. Soto has it. Interesting. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Alright. We're back in track. A hooded figure. Who are you? That snake is pointing somewhere. This can't be real. First that guardian, a tiger stalker, and now a leopard. Clearly I'm delirious from exhaustion. I really don't know of shouldn't this be 1F? Leopard gods or monsters, not to mention his strange clothes. Actually, hold on, this reminds me of those costumes. What Dringaizu? Chalikulau. What? Hello. Fuck. Nikurao. Hello. Figure he might be an aborigine. I go inside. Shouldn't you at least ask my name first? Invite me to dinner? What? Takes me a few seconds more than it should to realize he wants to enter my room. It's impolite of me to have him waiting at the doorway, but... alright, but first, what are you? Clouded leopard. Rukai. Oh, jeez. Alright. No. Okay, I'm starting to get the picture. So are you a god? A god of a Rukai? Spirit. Clothed leopard spirit. So you're here to... Dridrigen. Let me bring many spirits too. Looks around for a moment and then points to the leaflet on my bed. It's on the schedule of today's performance. What? In other words, he brought spirits to watch our performance? The performance was inspired by an original funeral ceremony. I would have thought that among the audience would be real original spirits. If only the director knew. You can see. Yeah, I have 2 eyes! I have 2 eyes! I can't see! Well, sometimes I need to use glasses, but yeah. What? Points directly at my eyes with black pointed claws. Oh! You are emphasizing those claws. That's how beastman fingers are. Fucking idiot. Oh wow, he has... This is not a furry game at all, guys. Oh wow, he even has pink paw pads, dude. They're kinda cute despite how grouchy he looks. I helped you see. What? So in other words, it's thanks to him that I am able to see the spirits. But what for? You help. Help? So he awakened my powers because he wanted my help, so that makes sense so far. But I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too. So about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere? Utai. Oh god, what the hell is this now? What is this first? Okay. What? That's too far away, dude. So I don't know. Okay, so if I think back to our research for the performance, the Rukai people live in Wutai. That's in Pingtang. I don't even know what he wants me for. Why should I even think about going with him? Oh jeez, why does he have to give me the blank look? Though he doesn't show it, somehow I almost sense I just let him down. He helped me awaken to these powers, but I refused his request right away. Hey you! You never even asked before awakening him. Now you barged into his house and the first thing you've done is demand him to live with you. Oh. Even for the standards of aborigines, don't you think that's rude? No honey, you haven't missed any dick. A hand spirit. Where's this spirit you speak of? I'm a genuine god! I've been standing here this whole time, sure you saw, yes? Yet you still want to take my boy away without as much as a greeting? Oh, I'm your boy? I'm your boy? I saw I had seen the worst, but you threw little appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, so you say? How do I know you are not just a demon in disguise? To me, the original deities are not so different from demons. Stop breaking my fucking glasses, man! This is my child, and I don't trust your words. You may leave. He's pissed. None of your business. Uh-oh. Stop breaking my fucking glasses! I'm not gonna have anything to think with! You're both assholes! Get out of my house! It is my business, not yours. Ellipsis. The leopard and the tiger are locked into each other's eyes. The tiger cracks his knuckles. He looks ready for a fight. Yeah, he looks ready for a fight. He has his tail right where it should be. His bird is me, your boy. Whoa, wait, how did things end up with them trying to fight each other? Stop now! No fighting inside my room! Yeah, take it out! Uh oh. Hi. The two men cats stare fiercely at each other whilst I stand between them. I figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? But if they're really gonna fight, what else can I do? But sandwiched by two cats. It's hot in here. By the way, they're both in spirit form, right? Don't even know if I can touch them, but I'm here for the lore! Don't even know if I can touch them. If they use something like spells of telekinetic powers to fight, is there any point in getting between them at all? What's with this sound? Who decided to call me down of all times with this very out of context music? Is that the opening song? Trembling, I keep an eye on the two puffed up cats. I pick up my phone. Oh, they're pretty puffed up. Ringtone had interrupted their standoff. They had turned around to look at me, watching me closely for my reaction, so they know what my what ringtones are. Pick up the phone. It's Shushi Senpai from the dance club. Oh, Senpai. Hi. What is it? It's nothing much. Didn't you say you were exhausted? You feeling better now? I bought some snacks tonight, so let's eat together. What? Now? It's Senpai comes for a visit. What will I do about this chill being cat? He doesn't have to come over. It's probably safe to assume he can see them. Does that mean I'll have to pretend they don't exist while talking with Senpai? If manga has taught me anything, this is going to end well. Guys, what am I playing? But Senpai already brought food for me. It'd be rude to defeat him. Just say that you were about to go to sleep! Why is Senpai concerned about me all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I've talked to him, but we aren't particularly close either. He really didn't need to buy snacks for me. You on your own, Senpai? Yeah. Where are you right now? I am actually downstairs. What? See ya. Coming up now. Uh-oh. Hey, Senpai! You don't know about no. I know about her. Somebody is arriving sooner than expected. What should I do? I glance at the two clueless big cats. Should I ask them to hide? How should I tell them? But since Senpai won't be able to see them, it should be okay. Gotta close the door first. I pulled the leopard by the door into the room and closed the door. Guys, just hold on a second. My Senpai is coming, so please keep it down and stay quiet. Understood? Two big cats not up. Okay, in short. Well, I'm here. I brought you some now, mate. Thought you'd like it, huh? Common food in Taiwan, no maize. Made by stewing ingredients like tofu, meatballs, vegetables, and... Oh, that sounds nice. Just a second, Senpai. I gulped and looked back at the two big cats as I opened the door. What? Now, here's your food. Eh? Huh? You? Are you Shuchi-senpai? Everybody know he's cat! This is senpai? This can't be right. Senpai is definitely human. Although this guy in front of me is about the same height, the same short and small build, but I know for sure senpai isn't a cat. What do you know? If someone at school was a beastman, there'd be mayhem aboard. What the fuck is happening? Right, well, senpai, you look like... How are you? Now, what's wrong? We're so confused. Can't be. Wait, you can see me now. Where are you? Your aura is quite strange. So I'm not wrong? Senpai, you're a cat? No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends with a cat, I am not really a cat. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just as big as house cats after all. Oh please, I'm a bit larger than a house cat. Putting me on the same level as house cat is just humiliating. That's besides the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before. Nah, I always look like this. To most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. Now, how come you're suddenly able to see him in this form? Also, those two in your room. I am the guardian tiger serving Mazu, and I have witnessed Liao grow up since he was a child. I believe you would describe me as his childhood sweetheart, right? Oh my god. So, are you the guy that people with daddy issues go to? It's more like a creepy stalker. Rook-eyed, clouded leopard. Yeah, when did you start to hang out with these creatures? Yesterday. It all happened in the blink of an eye. I want to listen to... What question? Chinese lore? I don't know anymore, man. I came to this game because it was free on Steam. And then I got the... complete version. Thanks, Sharky, for exposing us to perverted things! Nah, I came to visit you today because I need to ask you for a favor. Oh my god, you too? Really? Who would have guessed? You know how valuable your ability is, Leo? I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on. You're my only hope. So, what exactly do you need? I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small local temple in Millie. You're a guardian tiger? Impossible. Yeah, I know. People question me all the time. The way you're... with the way you're dressing? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I already read this one. Let's see what's the next. Leopard cat. They sound pretty cute though. He's cute. Obi-Wan Kenobi, come on. Would you go? Listen. Grandfather, come on. Alright. Very rare of me to have a leopard cat as guardian tiger, but not impossible. If you still question me, go find my foot young and not me. After all, it's not like I signed up to this. Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my foot young will By then, I will be forced out and I'll have to live like a stray cat. And I don't want to happen. So Liao, please, let me restore the temple, please. If you want any compensation, I will do whatever you want. Oh! I should stop that. Did you just say something about stray cat? That's not the point here! You can have him, Liao. Lives under my care. There's no reason for him to serve in any other temple. Shut up, Finn. He must. He may help you. But Liao still has to return to his home. Wait! When did I ever decide to go home? If you can help me. Liao, please. Can you lend me a hand? I beg you. I've gone through a lot to find you, and perhaps for hundreds of years nobody else will. Your ability will appear. So your temple is in Miaoli, right? Miaoli. And reviving a temple is easier said than done. Liao go to Wutai. He can see because of me. Fuck's sake. Hey, Pingtang is still a lot further away. Play however you want, but it's Liao's power. He can do whatever he wishes with it. No me. No talking. All of you. Just listen to me. No, sorry. Just listen to me! Fuck! Honey, don't say that. All three of the big cats stopped, their eyes fixed on me. Oh, fuck me. Don't ask me that! Don't ask me that! I don't want to go to Miaoli or Pingtang or go back home. I just want to study. Shut up, Finn! I just want to study hard, dance, spend time with my friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I'm not thinking about sex. I'm not thinking about sex at all. Okay? Fuck. Shut up. I don't want to get involved in any of this, please. But Liao, you have a rare gift. I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do what you want. Liao, calm down. We can talk about it later. I won't make any promises. Well, you heard it. That's it for today. For now, please leave. Sorry, interruptions. I stay. What? Won't give up. Fuck's sake. At least speak properly. You're quite the stubborn one. Now stay too. Oh my god, no, don't do this. Not like this. Huh? He gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair that way. What am I gonna do with these three guys in my room, man? I keep the bed. The bed is mine. After all, the one of us that convinces Liao wins his help, right? Wait, I never promised on that. Sure, we are all uninvited. Yeah, do you wanna eat now? Fuck's sake. So regarding any answer, Senpai sits down at the table, opens his plastic bag and begins to open up the lid of a bowl of lo mein. I like his attitude, but I don't know. Stop it! I shout towards the ceiling, and I call forth the thunders! Quiet down there! What time do you think it is? It's 9:03. Neighbor's roar pierced through my ears. Ouch! Liao, I should inform you. Others can't hear us talking. To them, it would be just as if you were talking to yourself. But if you're too loud, they may end up thinking you're a lunatic. No shit. You don't have to remind me. As you can see, my room is tiny. I can't let you all stay here. Yeah, it's gonna get, like, stinky. It's not changing my mind on this one. Please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you were all adorable beastmen, you can't... I let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Liao, I know what you want to say. But you may not give in just because of your unique taste. Fuck. Oh no! Oh my god! Furthermore, I'm here. I will not let them disturb you. But now, even if you don't want to, you still see me at the dance club tomorrow. There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn, Senpai's right. Love dancing. There's no way I would quit the club just not to get involved with him. Shut up, Soda! Senpai, you're so mean! Not really. That face was cute. It's not a compliment. Alright, since the others will see me here or there, it won't make a difference if I stay here, right? God. Get out of my house! It's not how it works! Sharky gets it. Shut up! Finn! It's not how it works. You can still go home. I still can't fit so many people in my room. Or cat people. Your guardian tiger will definitely stay with you, and that leopard isn't going to go either, right? So it'd be unfair if I couldn't live with you as well. What kind of logic is this? What do you mean by live with me? And other people can see you. What would people think if you suddenly started living here? Yeah! Wait, yeah, that's right! You can't just say we're in a relationship. This thing, man. You can't just say that, leopard dude! No way! Granted, within the club it's no secret that me and Senpai are getting. Oh my god. Senpai himself is quite a charmer and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. I wouldn't doubt that. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. I don't even have that many feelings for him. Ouch. There'll be no problem as long as we don't go home together. Have different class schedules as well. Perhaps you can tell people that you're seeing me home. They'll be fine. And so, no way. If the leopard leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. I decide to ask the leopard. Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please? I stay. I stay. Can you please listen to me? I will not leave you to anyone else. For fuck's sake. Can tell I'm blushing right now. He looks at me with that snake pointing towards the other snake. Does this guy know what he's saying? Why is he so fluent all of a sudden? Yeah, that's right! Wow, but at the moment I just can't fit all three of you in this room. Especially the big guy. We'll be fine. How? Well, you forget, they're spectral. They don't need to take up any real space. Although you can feel that it won't feel crowded. They could just float in the air, stay inside the desk if they wanted. There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I'm a god after all, and I have my pride. I didn't want them to stay. So I can have a reason to stay with ya? Oh my god. Stop it, man. You're too attached. Senpai, you have no shame. That too. Not really. Again, that's not a compliment. Just wanna stay with ya. Yeah, please don't be so mean to me. I came all the way to visit ya. And if you're unsatisfied, it's not that I can't compensate you with my. Oh my god, my body. Senpai, you need to stop. You need to cut it out. You don't have to do that. I don't care. I'm exhausted and I have to take a shower. Oh. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. The warm water flows over my body, soothing my mind, relaxing my tired muscles. What's wrong with these guys? I'm fine with it. But to have a bunch of them pop into my life all at once, it's almost too much for me, yeah. What did I do to deserve all of this droll of furry porn? Finn, no. Sometimes I do fantasize about these men being real, having one close to me. How would have thought? I guess they're real. Huh? Perhaps out there someone would do anything to be me even for just a day, I'm sure. Things are never that easy. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger, has he really been with me since I was born? I'll try not to, Finn. Think so, but doesn't that mean if I keep him around, I'll never be able to cut ties with my family? Originally, when I came to Taipei, I came to escape my family. They don't approve of me dancing, let alone as a career. Oh, that's nice. And if I went back home now... Yeah, stay there! Don't go back home. Chase your dreams! Come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a Jutong? Now that I think of it, the other two options are much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? Knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord? Oh, Lord! Not to mention the one asking me to travel to Wutai. True, perhaps it is not as stale as being a temple host, but the thought of living in small tribes at Pingchong alone, I have my own life goals. So not that I don't want to help them, but isn't sacrificing my life goals for them too much? It is. Now, I have to get rid of them, by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. Stop it with that. With the warm water helping me collect my thoughts, I finally decide to keep them out. But then when I get out of the shower, I realize I made a massive mistake. I let the curtain open. In my rush earlier, I forgot to bring any... Oh my fucking god. Not good, man! Not good! Not good! Not good! Oh, not good. Is this... Oh, it has autosave. Alright. Normally being the only one in the apartment, I can just walk out naked and grab them. Yeah, I don't even know how to save. Oh, I can save. Leo's bathroom. Oh no. Shut up, Finn! Let me go get my broom because the bunny keeps jumping onto the bed and I need a quick way to make him jump down. You have food, you don't need to call my attention. Come on. Sola has a point. Right now the three of them waiting in my room, that is no longer enough. Tiger might have seen my naked body before, but I can say the same about the other two. I briefly considered the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. But what should I do now? Senpai! What?! Without any other options, I shout through the door for help. Oh my god, dude. Well, are you okay? Forgot to bring my clothes in. Can you go grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from my closet. I'll sort it out from here. Closet? Let me see. Where is it? I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Oh. Senpai, you found it yet? Nope, can't find it. You're doing this on purpose. How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. I really can't find it, Leo. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most. Oh my god, dude. There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely just messing with me. He wants to see my D. Senpai, stop the teasing, please. I just need you to bring himself close. Well, yeah, I really can't find anything at all, but maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around. Damn it, I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? I was just asking since you have to wait anyway. Why don't you just think it? Hey, what are you doing? I'm only fooling around with him. I'll help him in just a second. Hey, what are you doing? I'm only fooling around with him and I'll help him soon. Shut up, Soda. Huh? What's going on? I started confused as the bathroom door slowly opens, revealing the leper holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hid behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from the leper without exposing any of my bare skin to the 3 big cats in the other room. Fuck my life! Oops. The leopard leaves after handing me my shorts. I shut the door and leaned against it, my heart beating fast all the while. Oh my god. Did he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just break open the bathroom door when passing close to someone inside? Wouldn't it render the whole bring my clothes thing pointless? And seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Maybe he's just another creeper. Is it because his spirit doesn't care? I mean, he doesn't really seem to change expression, so it's a possibility. So it's plausible, even if he didn't do it right. I'm grateful him getting me out of that situation. I look at my shorts helplessly. No shirt, but I will have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. Put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom. Hey! Sorry now, I was just joking about all that. I was just about to get your clothes for you. Ignoring Senpai, I take a chair from the closet. Usually I only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of him. Yeah, you didn't get me? I'm sorry, I didn't. Not really, I'm just sleepy. I guess Soda's right. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention all the trouble you 3 gave me. I could really use some sleep now. Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet. Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks. That'd be an injury. Senpai is thirsty as hell. I don't really care for it at the moment. I wouldn't bought it for you. Enough. Will you just let him sleep? Quit annoying him or he's going to kick you out for real. Ellipsis. I get it. Then Leo, why don't we sleep together? Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you, Mr. Leopard? Like them, I do have a physical body that can't float around the air. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awakened, you were not this thirsty. You were not... Before I awakened, you were nothing more than an ordinary guy. And all of a sudden, you're like this. Thirsty and furry. Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yanshu-chi right now. What? No wonder I found your scent strange. So you're not the actual Shuchi senpai. You could say I'm not, however, for a lack of a better term, I am him in every way from his personality and his memories. There's no need to treat me any different to how you would treat him. What about the actual Shuchi? And I live all the time he's by to him. Don't worry, I've done everything that he would have done, and at most he will only have vague memories of what's happened. So we shouldn't do anything nasty. It's gonna be really weird if we do. Also, I think it's kind of funny that I use this kind of voice before I even got to see him. I just kind of assumed that he would have that kind of personality, and I was right. It's interesting. Have a good meal, Sharky. So some random stranger bursts into your room trying to see your win. Yeah. Hey, I'm a complete stranger, but I really wanna fuck you. So you only give him back his body when you want to. Isn't that some kind of consciousness kidnapping? Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that. If it makes you feel more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body. Oh my god, dude. I facepalm. He couldn't have missed my point any further. He's tried. Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed. But are you two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can simply leave his guests with nowhere to help. To sleep. Sorry. Stairs at the bed. That won't do. Liao and I usually sleep. What? That won't do. Liao and I usually sleep on the bed. There is no way I will relinquish it to you. You are a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor. What do you mean by kitten? Now I'm the only one who has a body. Doesn't matter where you sleep. I'll sleep out there and I'll catch a cold. I see no reason why you should stay the night here. Ah! Now, will you stand up for me, please? Why do I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't Tiger just say something odd about that? Yeah, I noticed! Tiger, did you just say you usually sleep with me? Oh my god, dude. I could not be on Twitch, Soto. You should know. Of course. But wait! Since when has this started? After you came to Taipei. So even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man. Should I be happy? So put this in perspective. Anybody here could be sleeping with a big burly tiger man and not know it, because they're spirits. In short, I sleep with Liao every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself. You don't even need a bed. Please let me sleep with you, Liao. Don't do this to me, man! Don't do this to me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Not good, man. Not good, man. No, not good, man. Not cool. No, nothing that bad can happen at this point. We just started. I don't think anything crazy is gonna happen. You are too thirsty. I don't like it. You're kind of fun, but you're just that friend you fuck around with sometimes. You have been pointing at your dick all this time. And you don't really talk. Well, you helped me out of that situation earlier, but you're both strangers. I'm sorry. Dad has been sleeping with me this whole time. It's only right for him to take the place next to me. Oh, he has a sad face. This is too cruel, Liao. Alright, senpai. I'll go get your quilt. It's the least I can do to make up for it. I go to the closet and get out the spare sheets and pass them to senpai. Alright, if this is the case. Senpai rolls out the sheets quickly. This is my territory now. No one else can trespass. You're a kid. This room is in no way big enough for someone to claim part of it. That territory is right next to the door, so you can't even get out without stepping on his shit. Senpai, how can I get out of the room with you blocking the way? Of course, Leo gets a free pass. I welcome you to my territory, and even to sleep with me on the floor. Stop being so fucking thirsty, man! There's absolutely no space for me to squeeze into his territory. It's alright, Senpai. I know you're really excited, but I'm really tired at the moment. Can you just allow me to sleep for a while? Well, it's not like I'm forcing you to stay awake. Laying aside, I go out to the door and turn off the light. After turning off the light, I lay myself into the bed and get cozy under the quilt. There's on the bed as well. It's a bit small for my bed for two, and he's not exactly small with a muscular body taking up most of it. Is he really going to be sleeping with me every night? I don't think I could fall asleep that easily with this huge figure next to me. Hey, are we going to sleep like this? Yes. Though, since you can see me, you can also feel me now. Just make it a bit cozy. You can't stop that. Take a glance at the bed, then lies down on his side and proceeds to spread his arm across the pillow and pats the mattress. Oh no! No! I'm scared! Just sleep on it. It's okay. I won't let you fall to bed. He raises his arm, apparently going to hold me in his arms. Oh my god, dude. I'm scared! Although he's trying to stop me from falling off, it also means I'll be sleeping in his embrace. Don't think I'll have any options, though. You had two other options. They just were. Well, probably I should have chosen Mr. Dick Snake. He would have probably just actually sleep and say nothing. Yeah, it will be a waste if we don't need this stew. And if I finish it. Okay. Turn my head and see Senpai eating from the paper bowl sitting on the sheets. How can he eat in such a dark room? It's a cat, dude. Hey, watch what you're doing. If you make a mess, I won't clean up after you. Don't worry, I'll be really careful. He answers while stuffing his mouth full of food. It's not my problem he makes a mess. He's the one sleeping in it. I look back to the bed. The tiger's tucked. The tiger's tucked in. Taking a deep breath, I lie into the tiger's arms slowly. Oh no! He pulls the quilt over me. It's all cold night and the blanket's still a bit cool, but with his warmth there, I don't really feel it. What? I guess so. I wrap myself tight in the blankets, keeping the warmth in it. Usually it takes time to warm up the sheets, yet with the tiger here it's already getting warm. Still I can't fall asleep. I wonder why. I'm covering his arms, feeling the heat from his body. It's hard to keep calm. Keep calm! Well, I guess my guy is waking up. Doesn't care at all that he's a god, sleeping with his worshiper like this. He seems so calm. Ugh, why do I need to be so nervous? Try to control my breathing as I tend. There's no way this is real. At this point it must be some cheesy No, it's just a visual novel. Perverted one at it. Keep calm, Leo. Yeah, I know, honey. This really is getting a little much. The tension is killing me. Get rid of your lewd fantasies. This guy is a guardian tiger. A god. Yeah, that's right. He's a god. I'm just thinking about this too much. Maybe he just wants to take care of me. Yeah, that's right. Any other thought would be disrespectful. Trying to convince myself of this, I close my eyes. It's why it's so warm. How does this even work? If I couldn't feel him, I would ask, does he really exist? I mean, how can I be sure? I'm the only person who can see or touch him. But if I pluck out some fur, you just said he's a god, idiot. No, that would be incredibly disrespectful. Still, this is pretty incredible. Even though I come from a Gideon family, I never thought about actually meeting a real god. I only took this statue with me because Dad insisted. It's all Dad's fault. He's behind all of this. How could I know there was a real god in it? And right here, this god, a giant tiger man, lies before me. Well, hugging me, really. Can't stop that. If I couldn't see it myself, I wouldn't believe someone even if they told me. Yep, my father was the real gay furry all along. Compared to the guardian tiger sleeping on my bed, that statue's nothing. Why did he appear to me as maybe his appearance is determined by my imagination, maybe. So perhaps it's totally based on my preference. He could be just a normal tiger to other worshippers. Actually, that's pretty cool. However, it's still a weird coincidence to have three ancestors appear in a furry song. Fuck my life, man. I look around my room. Senpai is sleeping quietly on the floor, and the leopard's laying across the desk right on top of my keyboard. How big are these guys? They have to be small then. How can he sleep like that? Hopefully he doesn't somehow turn on and start pressing keys. Can spirits use keyboards anyway? I hope they sleep well. Honey, no. Honey, no. I can hear the tiger's smooth breathing. As it stands, I still can't fall asleep. Walking hell, honey! Some say it's easy to go to sleep when exhausted, but everything that's happened is keeping me awake. I wonder why. But suddenly, the guardian tiger moves his arm to cover my entire chest, making my whole body tense up. Oh no! Please! Be gentle! I start to wonder how to escape from his embrace just as the tiger gently touches my nose. You still awake? Yes, actually, gods like me don't really need to sleep. Then why are you on my bed? Then why have you all been fighting over my bed? Yeah! I'd imagine the king wants it because of his physical body. I have no idea about that aborigine devil. As for myself, well, I've gotten used to this. After all, there's nothing I can do while you're sleeping. Is it surprising that a god can get bored? So you sleep with me all the time? I will never notice. Obviously! Well, you weren't able to touch me then. However, you're just like a childhood sweetheart to me. As such, it's quite normal for me to hold you and sleep with you. This really is like... You are the character made for people who are into the whole daddy thing. Oh, so I'm your childhood sweetheart now? Whatever you think, you're my worshipper. So it's only my responsibility to protect you. Just as if you were a child. Yeah, I said that. You've grown up next to me for years. I'm not that old after all. However you may call it, my playmate or childhood sweetheart. Not old at all, huh? Correct. I'm just a family, you know. Honey, I swear to God, I'm gonna clobber you. To indicate spots the process of division for God to be reinsurance somewhere else in the divided spirit, which is term that indicates both the if that happens, I'm going to flip my lid. But I know it's not gonna happen. It's a term that indicates what the process of the division of a god to be reinsured somewhere else, and the divided spirit, which is the result of the division. So you're half of something? Precisely speaking. I was born after you brought me to Taipei, though I have... Oh, I see. Thank you, Finn. So that's the lore explanation to all the people who download the game. Alright. Precisely speaking, I was born after you brought me to Taipei, though I have no memories from my primal spirit. It's not how childhood sweethearts work when you were only born so recently. His bored face. Shut up, honey. But I do remember everything about your childhood, like the last time you went to your parents. This really is the daddy character, man. Fuck my life. Ah, stop! Okay then. Simply put, I know everything about you and your family. So, do you think I'm qualified to be your childhood sweetheart? Well, maybe. Why do you like that term so much? There is no more appropriate word to be found. You've definitely misunderstood it. Where in the world do you learn these words? Like, you know that childhood sweethearts typically get married to each other in stories, right? I don't know me, but I know you. Fuck me. Really? I had no idea about those implications. However, if our relationship is that good, it means I'll easily beat those two, or at least the kid. Fuck my life, man. Everybody's going after my dick! Eh? What is he talking about? Oh. He's probably just talking about going back home, right? Right? Yo, don't be distracted by those two, understood? After all, you're a son of a living family. I didn't reply. I know where he comes from, and I know if I don't get a job after I graduate, I'll have to go home. Oh, jeez. But I don't want to think about that right now. Yo, don't you want to go home? I never thought he'd ask me straight out like this. I don't know. Honestly, I think back home is boring. Will you be angry at me? I won't be angry at that. However, I still want you to consider going back. It's not that boring. At least it won't be now that you can see us. You can spend your whole life talking with all the guardian tigers there even. Yeah, I never thought about it like that before. Living with a lot of furry guardian tigers sounds pretty good. Oh my god, and now I'm thirsty? Yo, snap out of it, man. But it's alright, take your time. There's no reason to decide right away. We'll consider it seriously. I know you're a good boy. Okay, stop that! Don't worry, I'll take very good care of you once you get home. As you must know, there are 3 guardian tigers protecting your family, but really there are more than 3 of them. Shut up, Finn. Those 3 are well known because they usually show up in Kaido rites. We've got a bunch of brothers, since each statue can hold its own particular spirit. There are many gods in the temple, though you may only be able to see guardian tigers. But you'll definitely be shocked by their magnificence. His stories rambled on. I'm enjoying them, but I was quickly growing tired. Thankfully, the last thing I could remember was being tightly hugged by my guardian tiger. Fuck my life! Immersed in his low, warm voice, I fell asleep. Alright, so nothing happened. That's good. Heavy. So heavy. Something is definitely... oh no. Pinning me down, suffocating me with its entire mass. I tried to struggle against it uselessly. I can't even lift my arms or move my feet. I don't bother trying to turn myself over. Cold breeze hits my face, but it doesn't help with the heat. What's going on? I take a deep breath and then open my eyes. There's a large shadow in front of my face. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I blink hard and figure out that's a wall of muscle covered with soft, fluffy orange fur. It looks nice. I mean, if it's not trying to kill me. Not good, man. There's only one orange dude. Can't really enjoy the view well being. Is he sitting on my face or what? I muster the strength to move my head and tap on my guardian tiger's arm. Yeah? Get up. Sorry. Finally, he spares my life by getting off the bed. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, I guess there was no CG there. Getting crushed to death by my own guardian tiger is a pretty stupid way to do so. You alright? Not at all! I'm so sorry. I forgot that you can actually feel me now, so I just laid down like usual. You fucking idiot. So he's been sleeping on me all this time, even if I couldn't feel him before. It's kind of a miracle that I'm not dead already. Alright. Come on. I cough while trying to control my breathing. Then the guardian tiger pulls me to his chest and pats me on the back. Oh my god. I feel like such a kid. The way he strokes. It really is a bad character. Fuck my life. Not good, man. I feel like such a kid. The way he strokes the back of my neck with his fluffy hand. Take a deep breath. It's an exotic smell that melts into the atmosphere around his body. So this is the smell of my guardian tiger. It's so incredible to think that he's standing in front of me when he doesn't know. And I know he doesn't physically exist. Right there. It's a strong chest to lean against while his fur warms me in the crisp spring morning. It's almost enough to forget the way he almost crushed me. Alright, I'm fine. It's okay. I gently push him away. What's going on, Leo? Senpai sits up in his bed, looking sleepy. It seems like we just woke him up. What are you guys doing? You're so lovey-dovey. Well, what time is it? Senpai looks for his mobile, and I pick up mine. What's wrong, Leo? What the fuck? It's 10 o'clock. Wow, I can't believe I woke up this late. I must have been exhausted last night. Morning, Senpai. It's 10 o'clock. 10? That's early. Let me get back to bed. What? I know a lot of people skip morning classes on Monday, but you can't say 10 o'clock is early. Sleep until whenever you want. I'm gonna get up. Tiger moves out of way to let me up. It's 4 o'clock. I'm surprised there hasn't been anything actually naughty yet, but I don't really mind it. It's kind of fun. Tiger moves out of the way to let me off the bed. Then I suddenly notice the leopard standing in front of my desk. When did he wake up? Why would he be staring at me like that? Morning. I really hope you didn't see what's on my computer. I draw really twisted things. Good morning. Good morning, Leo. I just had to slap the tiger in the belly to get him to reply. It was pretty rude, but damn, his rock solid abs hurt my hand. Oh my god, dude. His rock solid abs hurt my hand, man. Something I never thought I'd have to say. 5 more pieces. What the hell is he dreaming about? 10. I have nothing to do before my afternoon class. School is nearby, so I can set off half an hour before class begins. So what should I do now? Usually just surf the internet, but now... Speaking of that, I guess Senpai still needs something to eat. I'm pretty hungry right now, but I should probably wait until Senpai wakes up by himself. God damn it, Floor. God damn it, honey. I turn on my desktop as usual, get ready to load some social media, but then I get a strange feeling. The tiger and the leopard standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. You don't do that. Don't fucking do that. I'm gonna put up some Overwatch. Excuse me, what are you two doing? This is what I usually do. Watching everything I do on the computer? Correct. Fuck. Just stop, please. It's making me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable? How so? I mean, it's strange to be watched all the time. Strange? But I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all files on your computer. Fuck. You don't have to say that again. Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that that means I don't mind from before. Do they know my right to privacy? Granted, it's pretty strange to discuss right to privacy with gods. But how can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you two just move away while I'm using my computer? Fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. So you don't want others to know what you're doing, or just don't feel right while being watched? Well, both. Alright. I'll go get myself a book then. Thank you. The tiger goes and picks a book from my shelf, but even after taking it, the book itself is still on the shelf. How did he do that? Huh. Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, the leopard just went away on his own volition. Alright. Honey, don't. Well, I'm fine and free now. Still can't open some pages since they're still in the room, but it's way better now. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. That's easy to do. Senpai! Senpai, it's time to get up! No. What time is it? It's 12 already. Do you always have to get up this late? It's pretty normal to me, hard to change. Oh, so that's how you waste your life away. Senpai, wake up, you slut fuckboy. Oh my god. He'll understand more later in college. Doesn't really care, does he? People say the longer you're in college, the less effort you put into it. I thought it was just an exaggeration. It's not. Anyway, Senpai, get up and have lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright, let me wash my face first. Senpai Menders? What is that? Out of the bed and goes to the bathroom. So, Senpai, what's your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon? I'll just go to school with ya. Senpai's barely audible over the running water. So, when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. Then why are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. For fuck's sake. Stop being so thirsty. I have some tea here. Would it help you feel less thirsty? Alright, thanks, Sora. What? Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least they should do is go to school together. I'm not dating you. Stop kidding me, Senpai. This isn't just some cheesy romance manga, you know. No, it's some dumbass visual novel. Senpai walks out from the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel. Don't sniff that. Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't keep myself in your room all day long, and I don't have a key. So why don't we just go to school together? He has a good point, but then why can't Senpai just go home? Senpai, I think it's better for you to go home. Moreover, you don't have any change of clothes with you, right? Right, so I plan to grab whatever I need and bring it over here tonight. Stop it. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Why? Like I said yesterday, I can't lose to those two, so here's the deal. Whatever, be my guest. But so what about lunch? Of course, I'd love to dine with you, Leo. I'm getting tired of your thirsty ass. Really tired, man. If I liked you, I would say a joke involving letting you eat me, but that's another deal. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. Well, come on, Leo, don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all. Is that all you care about? I let her have a date side. Yeah, I am. So I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you. I'd rather skip lunch if you don't eat with me. You're overly attached as hell. Come on, unlike the other two, you have a real body. You don't need to eat something. I just grab something as well then. I'm not too hungry since I just woke up. Okay, you're free to do whatever you want. I'm totally fine. Okay. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls out the quilt to cover his legs and starts to focus on his phone. Thirsty bitch. Alright, now that's sorted. I walk over and get back on my desktop and browse online until it's time for class. Hell yeah, we should leave now. Alright, right away. I close up my computer and then pick up my backpack. You can't close it up, it's not a laptop. It's time for me to go. I'm counting on you to look after the house while I'm gone, Guardian Tiger, aka Daddy. Wait, yo, I'll go with you. What? You mean you want to come to school with me? For what reason? To protect you. Oh no. Come on, it's school. I don't need any protection. We will need protection later. Hey. No, I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I trust that kid and the Aborigine. That will definitely follow you as well. Alright. What's with you calling me a kid? Wait, are you going to school with me, Mr. Leopard? Oh no. The leopard silently nods in response. Oh, God damn it. So all of you guys are all coming to school with me? I have a feeling that if I actually slept with Mr. Kitten over here, I would have actually gotten a bad scene. But with Guardian Tiger and Mr. Leopard, I wouldn't get anything. That's what I am guessing anyway. So all of you guys are coming to school with me? I look three cats up and down. They all turn to look at each other. Then they nod together. For my life. Why? I bring down the thunder because I'm actually Thor. I'm gonna let you let down the opportunity to go to school with you. Need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you, so I'm definitely coming. Put in your reason as a Guardian Tiger. Didn't you say you can't be too far from the statue? I'll be okay as long as I stick around a close worshipper. It'd be shameful if I couldn't even protect my Yuton. Yeah, they're actual cats. God, what kind of situation am I even in? No idea, maybe it's karma. What the hell? So I guess my karma's pretty crap when then I can't even get some peace and quiet school. Really, it's not bad to be around these three beast men, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy? I'm an introvert, I need my space. Yeah, you just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Pretend I'm not there, perhaps. It's not that simple, and how do you expect me to deal with this too? You don't see me. I just wanna go to class with you. I have a right to go to as an actual college student, you know. It's not the point, senpai. I can walk with you to school, then we can talk together. I can't even do your class notes. I'll do whatever you want, Leo. Oh my god, you can't stop that. I can't deny his enthusiasm. I can, in fact. How kind of you. So, I'll take that as a yes. Giving in to your inner desires. What? Alright, you can come if you want. I have nothing else better to do anyway. Just no funny stuff, got it? I got my things and opened the door. Then the others sat before locking it behind them. Okay. On our way, I go with Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. Then we head off to class, like he wanted. Senpai is with me in my class. Granted, it's for freshmen, so he has no reason to be there. But luckily, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom while Senpai sits next to me. And so do the tiger and the leopard. Do they really need their own seats though? Right now the tiger looks calm and used to it, but the leopard is on edge. Ever since we got on the campus, he's been staring at almost everything, poor guy. He didn't calm down after everyone took their seats either. How different is his time anyway? Yeah. Although I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so I ignore him for now and get ready for class. I'm curious, he hasn't spoken, so I ignore him. Come on. Class begins and I start making notes while Senpai keeps playing with his phone. All goes as expected. Surprisingly, the leopard looks over to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird being watched like this. However, him watching me while copying notes on the board is way better than when they were watching me browsing online. Hey, Aborigine. Stop disturbing Leo. Oh my god. It's not the time, man. We're at class. It's hard to... It's hard to choose a voice for Mr. Leopard because I don't have that many man voices. I guess I'll give him the same voice as the teacher, kinda. It's a little more different. Not disturbing. Then keep some distance. You're distracting him from his study, you know. Well, I'm fine actually, but it's a little distracting to have big cat's face right next to your notebook. The leopard moves his head away from my desk. You shouldn't hang around here like a peasant. Do you know how annoying you are? You can't stop being mean to him. If you want to stay, stay. But if you keep disturbing others, you're just pathetic. Not disturbing. Hangouts asks for trouble. I ask you for trouble, you say. You're full of trouble yourself, breaking into other people's lives and not being aware of it. Oh god. I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you can at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from Liao as far as possible. Hangouts words. Not listening. What? Are they seriously going to argue over this? I don't know, tails are touching. I looked to Senpai, but he just took a glance over at the tiger and leopard, then went back to his phone. If he's on his phone all day, I might just have to assign that character to Zoro. Right, I am a Hangout, and I am the protector of Liao. If you want Liao's help, you'd better listen to me. It's simply basic manners. Hangout asks for trouble, not listening. Now I am asking for trouble. If you... Oh god, you stop that! Shut up! This is classroom, you two. Oh crap. Did you just forget that the others can't hear them? Just realized that I shouted that aloud. Brought down the thunder in a classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Nobody knows that I'm actually the god of thunder. Expectedly, everyone in the room stares at me. Sir, what are you going on about? No, it was nothing. I'm so sorry. I was just dreaming. I quietly try to muster my defense. Don't doze off in my class. If you want to slave, you shouldn't be in my class. This is your last chance, understood? Yes, sir, understood. Damn it! I'm completely lost with my notes now. Those two cats, you fucking idiot. Liao, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the Aborigine, and I forgot you could hear us. But like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be many situations where like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it. You should stop doing it instead. Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to be accustomed to this, and you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to class at this point. The two troublemakers remain silent from then onwards. It doesn't help much as I could still feel the tension from everyone until class finished. God damn it. I have to drag myself out of the class. At least Senpai reassures me with a pat on the shoulder. But, you alright, Leo? That really could have gone better. Fuck you. It really could have. What the hell was I thinking? Sorry. Don't you even say that. Fuck! Stop it, you two! It's alright, you don't have to. I just remembered that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor and it looks like I'm just talking to Senpai. Alright, that's kinda better. Yeah, why do you keep covering up for this approach? Could you stop calling him that? It's really not appropriate these days. I made sure to speak quietly, pretending I'm talking to Senpai. There's no need to play the race card now, and he didn't really disturb me to begin with, so don't just lay the blame on him. Firstly, he called me a hand god. Secondly, aborigine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian. It would be easier to pronounce. Aww, but his face. It's not your words, it's your attitude. So you mean I shouldn't hate him? Yes? I can't do that. God damn it. Alright, you're a guardian tiger from a high temple. Why you be so strict? But why be so strict? I mean, I'm a hand god as well, but Nicolau doesn't bother me. You are not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kidding? Hey, don't call me kidding! Oh my god, stop it! I leave them two alone and walk to my next class. Yes, just leave them out! God! During the rest of the class, they're arguing cools off and at last I can have some peace. Some peace! Go piss. To the bathroom. Not right now, anyway. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. Honey, are you Senpai? You haven't left the phone. Recognizing some people from the last class who took notice of me leaves the atmosphere heavy and my unease lasts until class is over. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically. What? Yeah, let's go get dinner. We've already missed our chance at lunch. Okay, what do you want? Hot pot! Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we still have club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat, you know. We're in the dance club and it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. For starters, a hot pot is too filling, and secondly, we don't have the time to eat one. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating excuse me, that much food. It's such a great chance to dine with you, Liao. It's alright, we'll have lots of chances. What is today? Just that? Okay, you better keep your word. It's really alright, I will. How about we just head off to the cafeteria now? Yeah! That cafeteria is really nice! Thank you, Finn. We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though there's 4 of us. There's 4 chairs. After securing a table, Senpai and me went to the stalls. The leopard has never been to a cafeteria, so predictably he comes too. Oh no. A tiger follows the leopard. He probably just wants to keep an eye on him. Our college does have a big cafeteria, bentos, noodles, rice dishes. My god, I keep messing shit up. Snacks, hamburgers. Oh, hamburgers. And there's a drink bar. You can almost grab whatever you want. Since we don't have much time, I only ordered chicken dyed rice. Senpai gets himself a pork rib noodle with a massive drink. He's thirsty! Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice? Yeah, that's not a good idea. I thought we only had dance recitation today. Right, we're not supposed to have full club practice today. There's only a recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple minutes. You never know, so I'm not about to stuff myself. I'm gonna stuff myself with cake! When I try to argue further with Senpai, the tiger comes around. Yo, what is that? A hamburger? It's just a hamburger, you know, like meat, salad, 2 buns. Eyebrow wiggle. There should be a picture over there in the menu. Seems there's a lot of different meats available. There's 3 in front of me. Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef or chicken though. Shut up, Sada. Wow, you didn't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use this as sacrifice. Why are you always so pissed off? Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen one. So I guess with your family that means you won't have had any before coming here too then. These days I do love hamburgers though. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time. How am I slim and eat all of this? Egg burger, so that's the same thing. Kinda. It's made between 2 buns with a fried egg. Winky face. Quite different to the picture over there. What is that? It looks like you just farted. What are you laughing about? So you've been well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten. A long time ago? You mean before I occupied this body? I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine, so maybe I didn't know before. I see. So what do you ask? Nothing. Simple curiosity. The old man definitely wants a hamburger. Really? Oh, it's innocent there. Oh, that portrait is adorable. So how about I get one for you? No, it's fine. Well, yeah, can you eat any more? Huh? Me? Nah, I'm not hungry. So you're just going to throw all of that away? What a waste. Are you gonna eat it? I thought the garden tiger wanted to eat a burger though. It's not like I need anything. Wow, yeah. And you call yourself a Jidan? Garden tiger here is a god. He doesn't literally eat things. What? No, wait. So what do you mean by he doesn't eat things? Hush. This close-up is really nice, but it's making me uncomfortable. How should I explain? So when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, so basically we can share food. Basically, mortals won't see a difference. So it's more like a sacrifice? Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over there, he can only enjoy the taste. You have to finish it anyway, otherwise we'll just have to throw it away. Okay, so the chi you mentioned, is that necessary for gods? It's necessary, but gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my Furyong doesn't have worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some sacrifices. Sacrifices are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's belief. So I'm the priest? You put my statue on yourself, didn't you? You are also my worshipper, so your room could be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest. Ah, crowded temple! Fuck you! I'll have you know, my room is always clean and nice until you three came and ruined it with all your fur and smelly bodies. Don't! Finn, don't! So I served the guardian tiger this way, but by that logic, I've done embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay? Fuck's sake. It always goes back to that, doesn't it? That, and I never worshipped guardian tiger's statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. Shut up, Finn. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated the guardian tiger unfairly because I ignored him. It's alright. I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to try. This voiceover is destroying my throat. It just makes things more difficult. I never offered a sacrifice to the guardian tiger, and now he asked for that. So I'll just go get one. It's fine, Leo. There's no need to waste it. That's right. You can get it tomorrow and eat it as dinner. Now you can see this old man. You can just buy him whatever he wants. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. I pretty much decided now to buy the tiger whatever he wants. He's the guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe the leopard wants something to eat as well. I just remembered. I look around and find him staring at the drink bar. Never mind, I go back to my dinner. Oh, you fucking jerk! Finish my chicken Thai rice, return my tray, and head off to club with Senpai. You fucking dick! Dance Club has a space under the veranda for its activities. Poor Cloud Leopard! The wall is covered in mirrors, so we just call it the mirror wall. No shit. We find a corner to drop our things while the other club mates stand around and talk to each other. The tiger leans against a pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd, and the leopard is checking out the mirror wall. Not sure if he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be shocked to be in our practice room after watching us last night. Usually, I would hang around with some other freshmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Granted, everyone looks so happy tonight after the great performance last night. Soon, the club leader arrives and gives us a rousing speech about the performance. Excitement is spread throughout the club, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our success and our failures are all felt as one. It's the arrangement It's the arrangement our club shares together. What a good club. I'll miss it. Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Have you got a cold? No. Why can't I be sentimental sometimes? I didn't mean it like that, but what's wrong? Has anything happened to you? I was talking as a guardian tiger because, you know, I have to leave school if you decide to go to Mioli with me. But really, I have to leave anyway, even if you don't take my offer. That's right, you have to go back anyway. Yeah, though, after being in this body for so long, I've started thinking being a human isn't that bad. Don't just steal that, buddy! Just such a lovely club. It's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, well, it's not a good topic. What kind of topic? It's nothing. So, talking about coming to Mioli, what do you think about it all at the moment? Well, you all want me to help, and it's hard for me to make a decision, yeah. You can't help all of us then. Fuck you, no way. Is it really impossible? I know it's not short work, but it's not like it will take you 5 years. Your guardian tiger wants you to go back home, but he didn't say when. I'm sure you can do that after helping me and the leopard, right? How long would that would take? 10 years? I might need to keep up dancing during the best years of my career. There's no way. So, then couldn't you just help me? It's not that easy, Mr. Fuckboy. You said it wouldn't take more than 3 years. So how many years exactly? And then, what should I do to rejuvenate your temple? I have no idea at this point. That's a good point. I didn't really explain it to you before. Let me see. It's just a small temple, so it definitely won't take a lot of effort to run. More specifically, you gotta do the housekeeping, advertise the temple, talk to people, see if we can help them, and so on. Isn't that a lot? Well, those are all the petty things, but we have to build people's confidence in us step by step. It's never easy to convince people, so I can't tell how long it's going to take. Honestly, it sounds boring. Nah, nothing really wild, just me yelling a lot. Then you can entertain yourself by dancing? There's no way that will work. And you know that well, senpai. I'd have no tour or club mates, so I wouldn't get anywhere. That's true, but at least you have me. Just consider it. Stop it! But senpai, I couldn't do all this while I'm at school, could I? Since I can't just drop out of school, will you wait until I graduate? Yeah, you also missed that. And even then, if I choose to take 2 years off, I'd need to perform my military service before that. Jesus Christ. And then, 2 years with you, that's probably the end of my dancing career as it is. No, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyway. Rude? Even I mean Yashuchi, never thought about taking up dancing as a career. Are you going to insist on this? But I can't just give all the efforts and lengths I've gone to so far. Honestly, you've only been dancing for half a year. Fuck off! Bullshit! I've been working at it since high school. And my other options are much better. It's not like I like doing religious stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family, and now you're asking me to just give up everything just because I have a special talent? Yeah, I know. It's not something you can decide in a day, but I want you to consider it. No, don't want to. I've just been driving up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. So just consider it. Alright? Alright? I don't want to reject you, senpai, but I am really not interested. Hey, Shuchi, come around! Someone's calling senpai, it's our club leader. Ah, right away! Senpai sets off immediately. Seems that they're going to have a meeting. After all, senpai is pretty important around here. He's the backbone of our club. I don't want to reject you, senpai, but I'm rejecting you, senpai, pretty much. But that means the end of our conversation, and still I have a lot to tell. When I get ready to move on, some of my buddies put me on the spot. Oh. Ciao, Liao, what's wrong with you and Shuchi, senpai? What's wrong with us? You do seem pretty weird today. We came to practice together, then spent heaps of time talking to each other. So what, are you dating him? What about boy? What the hell? That's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship. So what is going on between the two of you then? We're just talking normally. Honestly, our conversation was serious, which I would say is pretty far from romantic. Suspicious. I didn't see you two being that close before. It's not like you two are conspicuous. You see, people are staring at you. Really? Oh fuck. I look around to find a few guys from the Shuchi Senpai Admirers Club staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking. Oh fuck. Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere. Eventually it leads to people talking about this stuff. And now I've got myself into this big misunderstanding. Are all the clubs like that or just ours? There was just... So what were you doing before you arrived here together? We had dinner? Oh no. Wow! You say you were in a relationship! There's no relationship! Just admit it! We're buddies, right? It's not bad that to be in love with Senpai. He's a great guy. Like I said, we were not! Even if you convince me, you can convince the entire club. People want the truth. Alright. Y'all says there's nothing between them. Would you just leave him alone? Oh, that's another one. Another clubmate pats the shoulder of a person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risque things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so shut up about it, I'll beat you. What is going on? Of course he won't really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway, thank God. Thanks a lot, yeah. One thing I know about Yahoo, even though you can find 1,000 people on the street with his name, never heard it, is that it's actually an Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name suggests. So what points should I give you? You're welcome. Sometimes you just have to be tough with them. Well, it's hard to deny since Senpai has been living with me after being occupied by that leopard cat. I tried to avoid Yao's eyes in embarrassment. Me too! I'm totally not playing it to see what kind of sexual scene I get. I noticed the leopard hanging around. Right, there's something I could ask Yahoo. Yahoo, are you a Rukai? Oh. The leopard reminds me that Yahoo helped us a lot in our performance with information about the Rukai traditions. Maybe he knows something. Yeah, what's up? Which tribe? What tribe? It's, well, where's your hometown? Utai. Is that what you want? Whoa! What a coincidence! Oh, yes! We can send off Mr. Leopard! Coincidence? Ah, nothing. I can just tell him there's a clouded leopard from Wutai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I begin? It's alright, just that. Are you familiar with Rukai traditions? Rukai traditions? I know a bit. How can I help you? Do you know of any Rukai gods who are clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid it's not my specialty. Clouded leopards. Honestly, I have no idea. None at all? I don't know. But at least I can't tell you about any. Like I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really? Please ask her for me. I know you want. You're welcome. Asking is no skin off my nose. Huh? I never heard that. Afterwards, Yahoo says goodbye to me and walks away. I look to find the leopard. Luckily, he's too busy watching the crowd to notice me asking about him, or for that matter, how embarrassed I was. It's strange though. Yahoo says that there's no clouded leopard gods in Rukai, but is that true? I mean, even with how reserved he's about it. Woo! I really hope I'm not boring you guys. He's just really on top of his stuff. This stuff? Yeah, this stuff. I guess it could have just been him not remembering like he said. Starting to wonder if I should talk to the leopard about this, but I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back. Fuck's sake. Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. What's wrong? You seem unhappy. It's alright, well, people went to make fun of me, and I just feel a little bit embarrassed. Making fun of Leo? What about? Well, I think I'm too close to you, Senpai. There's been a bunch of gossip about it. Huh? That's fine. Let them be. Really? How can you just say that? What does it matter? Are you gonna hurt you? You never know. There's a lot of people pursuing you. I might get murdered one day. Jesus Christ. Come on. There's no need to worry. Even if they ask for trouble, I won't let them touch you one single bit. I know you wouldn't. But you can always be there to protect me from them, you know. I think you can! Oh no! Right, so I'll just have to stay with Leo all the time. Fuck me! No, actually don't. Yeah, Guardian Tiger will fuck them all. Daddy's here for me. I shouldn't have said that. Senpai, has this been your real intention all along? Stop messing around with me! Come on, the rumors won't disappear by themselves. Now you can't just stay away from you just because there's some gossip. You know what your help means to me. So just don't give a shit about the rumors. Fuck you! Shut up, friend. Shut up. So just don't give a shit about the rumors. I'll protect you, Leo, no matter what happens, so don't worry. I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. Fuck you. I thought that you'd not listen like that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Leo. No matter if you trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me means I'm deceptively cute, so that's fine, fuck's sake. What the hell? There's no point in that. Senpai! Alright, I have to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else schedule for the club today, so you can go home early too. Fine. Alright. So no way I'm staying around with all the gossiping today. Though living together with Senpai is also a really bad idea. I'll just live with the big burly tiger dude. Going home now. See you soon. Don't return, please. He says it loud enough to get every— Oh my! You fucking dick. You're a dick. You're a fucking dick. Damn it, he did that on purpose. I can't just stand around here for a second longer, so I grab the guardian tiger. You grab him? And the absent-minded clouded leopard to get out of the club as fast as possible and get home. This is horrible. I'm exhausted. Drop my backpack on my bed and I'm just about to throw myself onto it, but I can't take a break just yet. There's still some things to do, so I head into the bathroom and prepare my shower. Oh no. After the shower, I simply tidy up my stuff, then hear a knock at the door. I can tell it's Senpai. You're already here? Yeah, it's a cute loading screen. Now I'm home. Home? I open the door and Senpai is there with a giant trolley suitcase. Oh my god! I'm gonna have some mango strawberry tea. I open the door, yeah. I open the door and Senpai is there with a giant trolley suitcase. Where is he even going to put it? Senpai, you can't just come here with everything you have. Why do you think I have space for all this? So just let it be my personal closet. It will fit in the corner over there. You just have to move your folding table out of the way. You don't just order people to do stuff. This is my place. You can fuck off. I'm okay with clouded leopard. I'm okay with guardian tiger, but I'm not okay with you. So just let it be my personal closet. It will fit in the corner over there. Yeah, sorry, fucking mistake. I can't believe you're already gone and measured it. It's all because I like you, yeah. No shit. I would have noticed. What kind of response is that? However, I've just already decided to give up. Senpai, humming along to a cheery tune, comes in and begins to make himself at home. It's all because I'm a It's all because I'm a slut, yeah. Before I know it, he was finished setting up his stuff and he's off to the bathroom. I'm so tired. I have all these burly guys hanging out with me. It's a tiring activity. I fall on the bed and complain to myself. Yo, I'm not sure if I'm worrying too much, but you should watch out for that kid. What's wrong? I still don't trust him. There's no reason to trust a so-called guardian tiger who used to be a Jowai. Jowai? So he a guardian tiger? I never heard about a leopard cat guardian tiger. Lit! The evil and strange. Oh jeez. Oh, that's not good. I'm actually playing this because the characters are fun. So shut up. Shut up. I've never heard about a leopard. Even if he's a genuine guardian tiger, he must have been a leopard cat Jowai who had been subdued by the local god of soil. But a jaguar is a jaguar, so keep that in mind. But he is pretty strange indeed, and I don't feel great about what he did to Shuchi-senpai. I mean, now he pretends that he is Shuchi senpai. Then what about the real Jan Shuchi? On top of that, people think we're in a relationship. I'm starting to feel sorry for Jan Shuchi. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. I just need some sleep after today's drama. I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. You should. To avoid the fight, I pull up my quilt and close my eyes. Senpai will probably get the light from me eventually. Aww. I'm sorry, sis. Well, I'm still recording this. I'll probably pause recording. So, I don't know, I can upload this somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure the naughty bits won't be able to be available in anywhere. So everything is gonna be available somewhere, don't worry. Everything that's happened, everything I could do. Wait, am I recording? Oh yes, I'm still recording. And things I didn't do, they all weigh on my mind as I fall asleep. They should. When I wake up the next day, I feel a similar warmth next to me. Looks like the same big cat is sleeping next to me. I'm glad they didn't make a drama over it last night. It's about time for me to leave, so I get up out of bed and get ready to go to class. No, wait a minute. You need to wear more. It's chilly outside today. Aww. You big fuss cat with love for hamburgers. Cute. What? Nah, it's not necessary. I'll be fine with what I had on yesterday. Fucking wash your clothes, man! It is necessary. You went out past noon yesterday. It is much colder this morning. Fine, Dad! Well, I don't have to. Even Senpai is wearing even less than me. Yeah, that's right. We're young. We can handle cold. Low-key calling you old. Huh. Who cares about that kid? Even with the power of a guardian tiger, he'll still catch a cold. But you're different from him. You're under my protection. Don't call me a kitten! Well, you're still with me, right? You have fur, dude, yeah. Even if I may be able to protect you from catching a cold, but I can't make your body stronger. Yeah, you're a good kid, but a few more garments won't hurt. Jeez, you don't need to treat me like a kid. Fine, I'll put something on. Jeez. Stop being a dad. I can't argue with him, so I'd end up putting on a thick coat over what I was going to wear. Even though I don't think it's necessary, the fur inside the coat makes me feel warm. I can already tell I'll be hot after walking in it for a while, yeah. Okay, I'm heading out now. I grab my backpack and open the door. As you could guess, as you, who? All three of the big cats follow suit, folk. Everybody's going to work, man. Once I made it to class, I sat down and things got started. At least the tiger and leopard haven't gotten into any fight so far today. Don't forget that they can't hear the cats. Don't bring the thunder into the classroom again. You're gonna get bitch slapped. Maybe my harsh words yesterday got through to them. The guardian tiger is sitting in the corner, looking grumpy. Aw. Yep, he may not be happy about it, but he's not planning to fight. The clouded leopard sits next to me and fully concentrates on teacher's lecture. He's taking it more seriously than Senpai, who's just absorbed in his phone. I'm sure he wouldn't understand the lecture, so why he's not paying attention. I don't understand this. I'm sure he wouldn't understand the lecture. So why is he paying attention? That's kind of broken. Maybe he's trying to learn some Mandarin from the lesson. Oh, okay. That's not good. This is college level stuff. The words the teacher uses are way too advanced. I hope he's not learning some strange words from this. What kind of strange words? During the lunch break, we head to the cafeteria. Even though Senpai is pushing me for lunch at the restaurant, I promised to get Guardian Tiger a hamburger today. And not some super fancy restaurants with hamburgers near the college, though. Those are way too expensive. I'm a poor student here, you know. I used to live in a cave like 4 hours ago. But eating at the cafeteria isn't romantic at all. We don't need to be romantic, you slut. I don't want anything romantic. Dining at fancy restaurants every day is pretty weird to me. I mean, you know, I'm not interested in anywhere fancy. I just want to go spend time with you somewhere nice. You can't see, but I'm rolling my eyes. At least just once. Have a day with me. Can I go into the games folder and delete this guy? No. Yeah, you're bullying me again. How am I even bullying you? Ignoring Senpai's complaints, I go and buy 2 hamburgers. There's a hamburger. So, this is a hamburger. Was I just seeing things, or are their eyes glinting with desire? The tiger grabs the burger with his giant paws, the palms of which almost cover the whole thing. Oh gosh. Then in a single movement, he finishes the whole thing with a bite. Oh my god. Not bad. It works well with the bread, even though there's not much meat in it. I like the portraits. They're cute. The guardian tiger licks his paws. It looks kinda scary. I look back from the table just to find the whole burger sitting there. The burger's still there. Still here. I'm the money cat. Well, as I said yesterday, gods only consume the chi within a food sacrifice. They don't eat the actual food. So this one is for you. Liao. So Guardian Tiger just ate the chi inside the hamburger. I guess it makes no difference to me. Even with Senpai's explanation, it's still hard to believe that hamburger just got split in 2. It's kinda like the Day of the Dead thing in Mexico. That's how we see it. What's only 1 hamburger though? Is that even enough for you, Tiger? Yeah, I don't think so. Even though I'm worrying about him, I also couldn't eat many more myself, and the other one is for the leopard. Buying any more is invisible. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to know how it tasted. I wasn't hungry at all. Even if I were, you wouldn't be able to eat anymore, would you know? Now, fuck. Yeah, pretty much. So, if you want to give me another hamburger, you can give me the one that I've already. Stop bullying him! Just as it says that, the leopard grabs his hamburger in a hurry, ready to eat without a moment's notice. Oh. Alright, you need to stop being a bully. Poor leopard. Oh my fucking god. The leopard sneers right at Guardian Tiger. Tiger returns a contemptuous stare aimed straight at him. It seems like a fight could break at any moment. Oh my god, you can stop that. That's enough! I'll get you hamburgers tomorrow as well if you want them so much. I interrupt them in an effort to avoid a fight. It seems to get over well enough, but in the end, is it really the burgers they want or what? I don't know, man. But you should stop summoning the thunder. After class I show up with Senpai at dance club. As you could guess, us coming together caused an uproar of folk. Now everyone's heard the rumor of me and Senpai being in love. I told Senpai to deny and to keep his distance for both of our sakes. It took a bit of work though. He wouldn't agree until I threatened him to kick him out. Thank God he did though. I can finally talk with my clubmates. Even then, I'm still asked about my relationship with Senpai. Bad.
Sanju and Shuchi Senpai in love.
Yeah, that's what Shuchi Senpai wants you to think.
But for Shuchi to admit publicly that he loves someone, first time I've seen that, I just don't get the feeling that it's a joke, you know. It's okay if you two are in love though. The only thing that's true is that we're not a thing. I don't have to deny it any more than that, right? What? I still think it's suspicious. Why have you two been so close together then? I just told you so, senpai. Ooh. Being questioned like this, I can't focus on practice. I decided to take a break. I sit at the corner of the veranda and pretend I'm exhausted. Yo, would you like me to go beat that kid in front? You are so eager to kill everybody. Ah, thanks. It doesn't matter that much. I mean, he's being annoying. Then I don't want them to see them fight each other. I don't even want to think about what would happen if they got in a fight here. I look away and try to stop thinking about it. I look at the leopard. He's really into watching the club members' dances. He would be. I mean, he was the one who got us into all of this first. He seemed moving his hands and fingers, imitating the movements. I figured he paid attention in class to learn Mandarin, but why would he want to learn how to dance? That's kinda cute. Cloud Leopard is like, I don't know. Like, I don't dislike him as much anymore. I end up sitting in the corner, watching other club members dance till the end of practice. When the club leader announces that we're free to go, everyone grabs their belongings and starts heading home, as do I. But suddenly Senpai comes up to me. Hey Leo, let's go home together. Fuck's sake. Senpai, I told you not to talk to me during practice, didn't I? Hey, that doesn't count now that it's over, right? You know how suspicious it looks if we're together like this? I don't think suspicious matter if we really are together. I am going to murder you. The Tiger. The Guardian Tiger sends a fierce glare Senpai's way. Just kidding. Well, I might as well go with you, Leo. It's simply just too much of a burden to open the door just for me, you know? Actually, no. I don't know. It's simply too easy for me to open the door for you. It's okay to go home together. Senpai. As much as I want to refuse him, I also don't feel right letting his hopes down all the time. Eventually, I end up going home together with Senpai. Don't do that. Don't decipher me. Finally, thanks to the help of the 3 big cats, I made it through a chaotic week. Something gonna happen in the weekend? Even with all the drama they caused to begin with, oh, I thought they were going out. They're staying in. That means I might have to lower my voice soon. After a few days, everything has calmed down. For now, little by little, I'm getting used to being surrounded by them. Even so, all I want to do is take a good long break this weekend, but my serenity doesn't last long. Oh boy. Now, would you go shopping with me? Well, this weekend is a good opportunity to go to the appliance store, even the bookstore. I like to see how far technology has progressed. Do you care to show me? That's kind of a cute activity. Welcome back, Sora. Keep me company. That was kinda sad. Even after just waking up, those 3 are already arguing, and each one of them wants me to stay with them. I feel a choice is coming up. Wait a second. There's portraits of them. Does that mean I'm gonna meet more, or one of them is gonna leave, or many of them? Wait, why is the leopard so involved in this? He wants me to go with him and he hasn't even told me his plans at all. He probably doesn't know where he wants to go, but he still doesn't want to give up his chance to spend time with me. And the other 2 are hard to refuse too. Though I'd prefer to stay at home and get some rest, I have no plans for today otherwise, so what should I do?
¿Te quieres servir?
Give me just a moment, guys. I'm gonna close the door. Alrighty, do. Poor leopard is getting no love from anybody. Mr. Leopard. I'm guessing Flaren's gone. Flare and Cryo haven't talked in a while. I should stop pulling out my Discord, just open it on my phone. This is a tough decision. Honestly, I kind of want to say Tiger. Because... Sorry, I'm catching up with Discord really fast too. All those notifications are bugging me. Alrighty do. I don't know, Spain. Also, really thank you for saying something nice about the voice acting I'm doing. I was feeling really self-conscious about it. It's kind of hard to do these voices because, you know, I'm physically a girl. I oh fuck. I have to be honest with myself. Out of these three guys, I like this guy the most. It's a very obvious choice, and it's probably what most people go with. I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna have to be boring, I think. I mean, I don't know. He's okay. He's a little too clingy for my taste, and I have always liked the protective kind of guy. And this guy, he doesn't even know where he wants to go. I don't know him enough, but he kinda deserves something better. I'll go with one of the other two, obviously, if I run this again. Probably with him though, because Senpai is fun, but I've never been a fan of guys who just are too pushy. If I have to choose, I'd like to spend time with the tiger. Ah, fine. I'll let you have some time with him today, but Leo has to go out with me tomorrow. Keep me company. Senpai clenches his fists, and leopard sends me a piercing glare. Why does stuff always end up being so complicated, folk? Oh my god, that smile. Huh. Just ignore these losers. What should I say? Those kittens. Don't be so mean. Who the hell's a lost kitten? I don't see any kids here. Anyway, Guardian Tiger, what kind of appliance store would you like to go to? A store with plenty of devices. I'd like to see something amazing as a laptop or as wonderful as a smartphone. You see, your computer used to amaze me. When I see your smartphone, I cannot begin to imagine the possibilities. Could anything else be so convenient? You're totally old school. Fuck. It's quite normal for me to not understand technology. After all, I'm not a human being. Well, going to an appliance store wouldn't make much sense. You wouldn't even find a laptop there. Then where would we find something? Well, I have some ideas. Anyway, let's get going. Supermarket? It's pretty far away from home. I catch a bus with Guardian Tiger and go to the department store. Okay. There's a supermarket, a bookstore, and several special goods stores and a food court here. I should definitely go to the food court to get something good later. What's this? Is this an appliance store? How do you even know the term appliance? Also, I probably will run this again. I'm really enjoying the characters. He asks a question just as we walk inside the department store. We're surrounded by clothes and expensive bags. There's clearly no appliances inside. Not quite, this is a department store. Sorry. There are places here which sell appliances, smartphones, laptops, and heaps of electronics. It's convenient. It's a convenience store. Department store. Well, I've heard of them before. So this is what a department store looks like. Well, department stores don't all look the same. Took? Anyway, let's go to the supermarket. As we get to the supermarket, we see lots of goods and produce on sale. The tiger wanders around intrigued. You could technically eat all the things in the supermarket and nobody would know. All of this is very similar to the sacrifices I receive. It's quite a display. Guardian Tiger points towards a pile of bulk goods, but the presentation is lacking. Pile them up like this makes them look cheap. Well, if you're looking at a, if you're licking, oh my god, this Freudian slips. What was I saying? Oh yeah. If you're looking at like fruit, it's obviously gonna look underwhelming to you, Mr. God. That's because they're bulk packs. Even if there's a lot, they're still expensive. Oh, okay. It's not that I'm questioning the generosity of my worshippers. It just seemed odd to me, I'll have you know. Guardian Tiger tilts his head in thought. in thought. When we get around to the electronic section, he's clearly engrossed by the devices laid out before him. So, these are all laptops? He begins to go around and inspect all the different laptops and tablets. You can even see some of those newish convertible devices on display. To be honest, I'm not fully up to date on computers, so I go and try them out with him. Every now and then, the tiger goes and picks up a laptop for a closer look. Even when I see the computer in his hand, it's also still on the table. That's interesting. I was about to ask. Tiger, I wanted to ask you this before, so since you're holding that laptop right now, can you use it? Oh, using the laptop? Impossible. I can only touch the chi of the object. I can't affect the current or whatever's inside. If I had to, I could use my powers to turn on the power switch, but even then, I still wouldn't be able to use it. That's sad. What do you mean by powers? Well, it is possible to move objects. There just isn't much precision, meaning typing would be difficult. Yeah, you would need to, like, use your telekinesis to use something that could touch the keys, I guess. Sorry, I just had to get the bunny off the bed. Manipulating a smartphone is beyond me. I have no idea how to use that touchscreen thing people refer to. I'm not great with this stuff, but I sort of remember touchscreens work off static electricity or something similar, I think, but that explains why he can use them. Yeah, that would be much harder. But you can use those pens that have like a tip specially for touching them. So if you can touch the keyboard, at the very least you could move a mouse, right? So with that, couldn't you use a computer anyway? Indeed, but since I can talk to you, asking you to do my bidding directly is much easier, is it not? Wow! Don't just boss me around. So you don't want to try it by yourself? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Using a computer? I don't really care for it. A smartphone, on the other hand, I would, but I can't. I'm sorry, but it is hard to ignore the fact that there's this big tiger looking down at me like I'm actually small. It's exhausting to use my powers just to operate a computer. Finn, no. It's not worth the hassle. So your reason is just because you get too tired. Simply put, yes. But if you can use them anyway. The tiger is currently comparing the differences between two tablets. If you can't use them, why are you making effort to study them? That's rude. It's to see how people communicate in this age. You're always messaging on your smartphone. That kid especially. I have no idea what he is doing on it all day long. I wonder too. Maybe he's playing some phone games. That's true. So does looking at us using our phones help at all? No. I usually can make sense of it. But looking at all the technology here, I'm curious. What are the differences between each one? Well, let's see here. I tried to explain the specific... I was avoiding that, sort of. I tried to explain the specifics to him as best as I can, but I'm not really enough techie to explain the details. I basically just end up repeating the information on the product cards. As you'd expect, it doesn't help much because he already read them. Eventually I just explained to him they're just machines and people communicate using software downloaded onto them. Oh, so it's software on the phone. Alright, let me see the contents of your phone. Can I refuse your request? Whatever you have to hide, it doesn't matter. After all, I've seen everything to begin with. Yeah, I didn't know about it before. That's already embarrassing stuff on there, you know.
If you did this to me, it'd be just be like a parent checking their kid's diary. How shameful of you. Just keep reinforcing that whole daddy thing. What's there to be shameful of? Well, fine. Just tell me the operating procedures of the software. Let me think for a second. If I use my phone, he'll probably be able to see some of my chat history. Maybe if I can distract him. Wait, we're in the smartphone section. There's literally dozens of phones to use here, you fucking moron. I mentally congratulate myself for my ingenious plan and go to use a display phone for my demonstration. Firstly, did you know smartphones generally have one of two types of operating system? Each type can run different software from the other. Let me show you. In the process of introducing him to the operating systems of various phones, so like Android and iPhone, I also walk him through some of the basic software. Though I regularly use all this stuff, all this information is new to the tiger, who totally didn't understand how it worked until now. We end up trying a lot of phones. A clerk notices me and comes over to introduce some products. But since we're not here to buy anything, I have to decline their help and leave. Though the tiger wants to stay, he probably understands that I can't talk to him with the clerk watching us. For me, it's a good opportunity to change the subject. I'm relieved when I take us to the appliance section. Thank God I don't have to explain anymore. Honestly, I could kinda understand the wonder of the tiger towards things, like, because of the country I live in, there's a lot of things that don't make it to where I live until much later, and most things are kinda designed in a way that they're just there for their regular use, if that makes any sense. So you don't, like, let's take headphones as an example. You see those cat ear shaped ones? You wouldn't be able to see anything like that or anything cool and fancy down here in Mexico. You would just kind of see like the basic stuff. There's that, and also like gamer computers. Yeah, you just have to order those online. You don't see them anywhere else. Things like that. I could say a lot of examples, but fortunately, the Guardian Tiger drops the phone topic for now and focuses on all the appliances around him. You can tell he enjoys just looking around here. He ends up asking me what each one was for when he didn't recognize it from back home. I end up having to explain kennels, heaters, and even air multiplier fans. Air multiplier? Air conditioner? Luckily, I already know enough about all this stuff. What is this cylinder-shaped container for? It's called a water boiler. It heats up and boils water. Once the water boils, it turns off. What is this? It appears to have lots of light bulbs. That's a heater. Lights produce heat when turned on. It's able to keep a room warm even when it's cold outside. It's useful in winter, but I can't afford electricity to run one. Yeah. I agree. It sounds very useful. With this you wouldn't catch a cold, would you, Leo? You're so caring and cute. You didn't need to worry about me. I have enough clothes to keep me warm. And I love you. I understand. What is this strange circle for? This is, well, it's called an air multiplier fan. I don't really understand how it works, sadly. What is that? A fan? What principle lets it produce wind without blades? I'm actually curious now. I don't quite know. It pushes wind inside the ring to produce wind, I think. They don't need to be round either. See, that one's a rectangle. Honestly, I don't think it's much better than a normal fan. How amazing. How about this one? Honestly, I thought he'd be most surprised to find out it was a fan. That's an induction cooktop. Ah, finally some CG! Cooktop. So you're telling me you can cook with this? I know it looks really different from a gas stove, but yes, you can cook with it. Actually, you don't really see these guys in Mexico. Thinking. Yeah. But yeah, you don't really see in this what was the name? See, I don't even know the name. Cooktops. You don't see cooktops in Mexico much. I think Find is more suited for a tiny boy. His thirst is real. What is this picture? I'm saving that. Actually, I can just save the fucking... Wait. There we go. It's driven by electricity, so you don't need fuel, and it can be much smaller. You see, if you put a pot on one of the circles, it heats up. It's so fascinating, like that cooktop. It's kinda cute. Tiger moves around to look at the induction cooker from a variety of angles, his face showing intrigue. Say, could you do a stir fry on this? This one probably can. You could boil some food though. But I don't know if I could do a stir fry or not. It's not like I've used one before. Maybe it might be possible. So, if it's only able to boil food, why not just use a gas stove? Because gas ones are inconvenient to use. Yeah, they are. For example, I don't have a kitchen in my dorm, but I can have a hot pot at home with this stove as long as meat and vegetables are prepared. Therefore, it's more convenient. Have a hot pot at home. The guardian tiger nods his head in agreement. Let's buy one. What? It's so expensive! Really? Let me take a look. It's quite acceptable. As you can see, it's cheaper than all those smartphones. Of course it would be. But smartphones are so tiny. Typically, the smaller something is, the more expensive it is. I mean, not everything is like that, but you get the idea. Still, I don't want to buy that. Size matters. Don't you like hot pots, Leo? Oh, sorry. Don't you like hot pots, Leo? That's not what I mean. Wait, doesn't even matter to you. Even if I made hot pot, you couldn't eat it. If long as you present one as a sacrifice to me, I'd eat it. I've never had a hot pot before. Aww. Doesn't mean I need to cook it for you. Wait, how do you know you want a hot pot if you've never seen one before, Your family had it for dinner sometimes. I'd been eager to taste one for myself for a very long time. So you saw it back at home. Yeah, I could believe that. But why not eat it back when we had it for dinner? If it's not provided as sacrifice to me, I can't eat it. A god wouldn't be fighting the humans for food. Well, people wouldn't notice if you consume the chi anyway, so there's no need for a distinction. That's not the problem. Gods won't consume food if that isn't provided as sacrifice. Otherwise, we'd be no better than beggars. Jeez, calm down. Look at your face. You're so pissed off. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, that was rude. I know, Leo. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You had an angry vein in everything. Vein, sorry. I know. Let's see. But I believe you need to have more respect for the gods. Really do. So remember not to tell that to another god. Got it? Yes, I'll keep that in mind. I'm very sorry. But here, since you're such a good boy, you can stop that. How about you buy that induction cooktop for me as an apology? Well, I can't. My budget is tight this month. It's fine. I was just kidding. Oh, okay. Anyway, what's next? The guardian tiger stops scolding me and moves on to the next appliance. I say something I shouldn't have. I messed up. Even though I don't understand everything about how gods consume food, what I said was totally brainless, really was. I'm a child from a Jitan family. How could I not show basic respect for him? Feeling guilty, I look at our appliances with the tiger. I need to make it up to him sometime. Yup. Eventually, we see all the products. Good lord. On the first floor, we go to the second floor where I have the chance to get some groceries. It's surprising to see so many snacks here. I don't recognize many of these. Indeed, since snacks are usually presented to gods as a sacrifice. I'll get you what you want. Any interest you? These kinds of snacks don't really interest me, but it's a good opportunity to get him some as an apology. If that's the case, I'm not familiar with most of these. I want this one, and that. Isn't that a bit much? It's okay if you don't wish to purchase so many, Liao. I'm just curious about their flavors. Just want to buy him something as an apology. It'd be embarrassing to not do so. Even with my limited budget this month, I still decide to buy snacks for him. I grab the snacks he wants off the shelves and put them in my trolley as he goes around asking about more. Oh, this is a pancake. Oh, look at all those egg rolls. Hey Leo, I got free samples of beef jerky here. You would like those. I put more snacks that he wants in my trolley without protest. Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna be so broke. They even have pudding here. Oh, look at those frozen steamed buns. So, these are chicken nuggets. I decided not to get the frozen buns and grab the pudding instead. Even if a tiger seems disappointed, I don't have a microwave at home. This way. Hey, no, look. They have some freshly made fried chicken. This area has cooked food ready for lunches, so it doesn't surprise me. Prepared food in supermarkets isn't that good anyway. Really? What a pity. Looks so disappointed. Look at his face. The guardian tiger seems disappointed. I'd prefer to eat downstairs in the food court anyway. That, and I've already spent loads of money on snacks, yeah. How about we get fried chicken for dinner? Look at that face. Okay. Alright. And I just agreed to eat out for dinner. There goes my budget for this one. You fucking moron. Afterwards, we have dinner in the department store. Can't believe how much money I spent today. Senpai is surprised when I ask him to help with the snacks I got Guardian Tiger. Bad shit. I refuse to eat his food. It's gross. Why? It's not different to you. Just say it yourself. It's exactly the same to an ordinary person. I'm not an ordinary person. I'm a god. For me, eating food consumed by another guy is like having food covered in someone else's saliva. No way. Saliva? How rude of you. Regardless, I'm not in that. If I asked you to eat food I already started, you wouldn't do it, right? Indeed. I remember now. Back in the cafeteria, Tiger and Leopard refused to share food as well. So if that's the case, damn it. I assumed Senpai would help me out. Otherwise I wouldn't have let that tiger get so much. What should I do? Did I just have to live on these snacks until I finish them? I think so. Sunday. I hope I'll have a nice relaxing day off. Though with these three cats still around, I doubt they'll leave me alone. Now, how about we go shopping today? Keep me company. Oh, he looks so sad. Do you know something, Finn? After yesterday, I like to spend the day reading. Alright, so you're off. Just as I expected. Yeah, I'm not choosing Tiger again. It's just gonna be reading. Leopard Senpai. Tiger, you should move your tail away from Leopard's crotch. I'm sorry, Leopard. Well, if I have to choose, I'd want to spend time with Senpai. That, and if I didn't go out with him, he probably wouldn't leave me alone. Yay! Sorry. Yeah, if you want to go out with that kid, I wish to keep you company. So you want to come with us? I told you before, I'd worry if you were with that kid alone. You're way too protected, old man. But I'm okay for you to come with us. Just don't bother us on our date. God, this is not a date. Yeah, there's no need to be shy. I'm okay as long as I can keep watch over Liao. Okay, but it's dropping. And remember, Liao can make his own decisions. It's not up to you to control him. Of course, that's the same to you as well. I will force Liao to go anywhere he doesn't want to go. Alright with you, Liao? Actually, you've tried to just do that several times. Senpai has constantly been trying to get me to have dinner with him after all. Though it's not like I've made an effort to compromise with him either. Ha! Fine. I swear I beheld myself today. Yeah, could you please go out with me? Alright. Absolutely. Let's go. I'm sorry, I'll choose you next time, I promise. Look at your sad face. The leopard looks disappointed. I feel bad, but I have no other choice but to ask him to take care of the place while we're out. I'm sorry. Afterwards, I leave my apartment with Senpai and Tiger in tow. Whoa, we're here. So Liao, is there any shopping you wanna do? Is there anywhere you wanna go? What? Well, I don't really shop for myself much. I've only lived in Taipei for half a year. I don't really have any interest in shopping, so I rarely went out with my classmates. In fact, been only to this shopping district once before. You fucking shut in. I hope he does. I mean, what? How can that be? Don't tell me you just stay at home every weekend. Well, there isn't much to say, he's right. I rarely go out on weekends, let alone going to the city. I prefer to stay at home, even though I feel embarrassed to admit it. That's okay, I'll be your tour guide today. Shopping, eating, arcade games, or movies. What do you want to do now? What am I looking at? Well, let's see here. Wait, aren't you cold wearing that? It may be spring, but it's still cool outside. Even if you were out in the city, it's not enough to wear a thin jacket. Well, I'm fine after all. I'm also a guardian tiger. A god won't get sick, won't stop your body. Being sick and having a sick body are completely separate. It will be terrible for you to ruin Jiang Shuqi's body. Quit it, old man. I can look after myself, alright. I know I won't get sick that easily. Even Jiang Shuqi would wear this unless it was freezing outside. So there's really no problem with this. If anything, it's a shame it didn't dress up more for today, right, Leo? Kinda is. It's totally irrelevant, but he's right. I've never seen Senpai wear much. I'm fine as long as you aren't feeling cold. But remember to tell me if you do, and we'll find something for you. It's not like we're in shortage of clothing stores around here, but you pay him. Streets we're on this layer with stores. Even with a brief glimpse, I see at least 2 clothing stores. However, both of them are for women. It's fine, Leo. He'll be alright. But yeah, also I just remembered there's something around here I think you'll like. A faceless woman. Senpai cheerfully leads me around the corner and up to one of the street side stands. I wanted to ask Senpai what he meant, but when we got there, I could pretty much figure out. The stand before me was filled with stylized animal hats. Fuck you. They hang from the top of the stand to the floor below in vibrant rows of fuzzy color. They had a wide variety of including ducks, bears, tigers, deer, raccoons, as well as few from cartoons I didn't recognize. How about this? You think it suits me? Aww. Oh my god, that's fucking adorable. Senpai tries a hat that looks like a husky. Wait, is it okay to try this straight off the shelf? The clerk comes over and starts introducing the products for us. Honestly, I thought he would ask Senpai to take the hat off, but he happily continues his spiel. This CG is so fucking cute, man. No, I think it looks cute. Look at his face. He's so excited. Senpai adjusts the hat and swings around dramatically. The dangling pom-poms swoosh around in air as he moves. Oh, come on, Finn. Hello. Cute, right? Well, yeah, it's cute. For me, it's a kitten, actually. A leopard wearing a husky hat on his head. It's very cute. Yeah, it is cute. God damn it, Finn. When you think about it, his cat ears are covered by dog ears. It's pretty strange, though. Right? Doesn't that mean you should buy it from me, Leo? You can't see, but I'm rolling my eyes. What? Why do I need to buy it? Isn't it common sense to buy a gift for your partner on a date? You're not my partner. You're not my partner. Still not a date, you know. Where does your common sense come from? Yeah, weren't you just worried that it was too cold? Come on, buy it. Buy it, please. The hat is so thick and fuzzy, and those ear flaps would cover his ear from a cold wind. And the price is pretty cheap considering, so it wouldn't be that bad to buy it for Senpai. I just don't think I should get it for him just because he told me to. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That would be enabling him. Oh fuck! Don't actually make me choose. Oh my god, this is hard. Well, only Finn is voting. I just spent like a lot of money on my tiger dad. I can't spend any more, man. Well, but on the other hand, it would be kind of mean to just spend on one guy and then be like, well, I spent on him, but not on you. Fuck you. I mean, the stuffed top was really big and really expensive. This is just a little hat. I'm gonna regret this. My game, my choices. Alright, I'll buy it. I hand the money to the clerk. He gives back why did the music stop? gives back the change with a smile, ignoring Senpai's weird comments. I still feel a little embarrassed though. Senpai shouts with joy when he sees me paying for the hat. Aww. The pom-poms dance in the air as he bounces with excitement. I put my hand on top of his head, both to calm him down and to keep the hat from falling off. Aww. Thanks, Liao. Senpai lowers his head and gives an adorable look. Damn, how does he do that? How does he do that? He can't fool me. He's just trying to track me, so I'll go to Meowly with him, right? I won't fall for his schemes. Are you sure he isn't doing all of this on purpose? He looks so tired of Leo. He looks so tired of Senpai's shit. Tiger had come over to me to say that. For me to think that is one thing, but for him to say it as well. Well, now that we bought something, we should get going. He's so blushy. We head off from the stall. Wait, you guided me there because I would like it, and you just made me spend on you. I think I've been had. Senpai ends up being distracted by every shop we walk past that interests him. Personally, I don't understand clothes, jewelry, video games and such. You don't understand video games. Your life is a video game. But I'm happy to keep Senpai company. After a while, Senpai says he wants to get a gift from me as well, so he ends up getting me a husky plush toy that matches his hat. Aww. Even though it's cute, I don't think I have a place to put it. Senpai ended up going to some clothing stores to try things on, but he didn't end up buying anything. He ends up trying a large hooded jumper with all the charm he can muster, turning to me and pulling the collar down with one hand. The jumper fits him snugly, but as tempting as it is, I don't fall for his ploy. It's like, Liao do this, Liao put me this. They never stop caring about what Liao does. Or once, yeah. Oh well. Cat boyfriends, what did you expect from cats? They are assholes. Eventually, after wandering around the whole marketplace, we return to the entrance. I'm tired. We've been walking for ages at this point. I must be visibly straining so to the point where Senpai picks up on it. Hey Liao, you look tired. Wanna take a rest and go with something to eat? Yeah, but we probably shouldn't eat this much so close to dinner. I'll just get something small then. I know this tasty fried chicken stall nearby. Oh, did you just say fried chicken? That walking animation looked so dumb. Where the hell did he appear from? What, old man? You hungry or something? I would like to try some of Leo's food. Well, finding a Guardian Tiger here makes no difference to me, so I don't see why not. It's subtle, but Senpai grumbled under his breath when I said that. Alright, since we're all hungry, it's time to hurry up and get some. Eyebrow wiggle. Get some. Senpai brings us to a store. If the line's this long, the food must be great. Well, let's hope it is. It only took half an hour, but we eventually got the priced fried chicken. Half an hour, jeez. Afterwards, we buy 2 cups of fruit tea from another nearby shop. Senpai is attempting to hold the bag of fried chicken and drink at the same time, and now he's trying to use the skewer to pick up the chicken from the bag as well. I hope he doesn't spill his drink. He's gonna do it. The aroma from fried chicken is excellent, quite different from ordinary varieties. Well, it's very special. A taste you'll never find anywhere else. I insist that sounds like you just farted. Oh, trying to tempt me, are you? Fine, Liao, let me try some. With a cheeky smile, I pick up 2 pieces of chicken off the skewer, I don't know how to pronounce that, and bring them up to the tiger's mouth. Oh my god! Shut up, Finn. He bites into it and eats them directly from my hand. Ooh. Well, you practically just spoon-fed him in public. Not bad. The taste is really special. And now that he's consumed the chicken is still there for me to eat. Doesn't surprise me anymore. I've seen it plenty of times, so I bite into my chicken. Whoa! The surface of chicken is crisp. The soy-based sauce accompanies the juicy and chewy chicken perfectly, without being a little bit salty. I never had chicken quite like this before. It's really special. That fucking background, man. I think it's quite unnecessary. Don't remind me so that I feel so bad for him. It's delicious. I agree. Yo, give me some. Senpai has his mouth open, waiting for me to have to feed him. Senpai, can't you just eat your own? But if Liao doesn't feed me too, it's not fair. Whoa, Senpai. Unlike him, people can actually see you. Please don't embarrass me so much. He probably is. No fair. No. Alright, how about just one piece? Yes, please. Reluctantly, I feed him one piece of my fried chicken. I'm worried someone saw that, but he licks his lips happily. God, it's almost like we're a real couple. Don't say that. Oh my god, don't say that. I'm so happy to be fed by you, Leo. Senpai, sometimes you're such an idiot, you know. What? Isn't this what happens when you go on a date? You can quit that! People on dates don't just feed each other in public. Senpai, did you just treat everyone like this? Are you such a fuckboy, really? Like, you keep talking about us being on a date. Well, so I hesitate for a moment. Like, what happens if I ask him this and then things go badly? I totally ruin the atmosphere between us. I can't keep ignoring this. I've got to ask him eventually. Might as well be direct about it. Oh no. Ah, shit. He's gonna fail and I'm a slut. Senpai, why do you want to be in a relationship with me? Senpai winks at me and swallows the chicken he was chewing on. It's because I want to stay with you, Liao. But don't you just want me so I can be the priest of your temple, Miaoli? Us being together isn't really important to you, right? So would it be more convenient if I ended up in a relationship with Senpai? Inconvenient, yeah. And you don't want to have to bring Jan Shuchi with you to Miaoli, right? Well, that's right. Actually, maybe I'll end up taking him to Miaoli. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it's gonna take more than 1 year to reveal people's worship of my temple. That means we're gonna live together for a long time, right? Well, in this case, to make sure that Leo is happy with that. In that case, we wouldn't have needed to go out shopping today, huh? I mean, we would have plenty of time to get Miaoli. Am I being forced to go with him? Miaoli isn't even close to the same as Taipei. Miaoli is pretty much just countryside. Taipei's shops are way more exciting. Though Miaoli has some places to go. I fucked up with that hat, man. Not really. I'm not familiar with Miaoli. But even if we went back to Miaoli, Senpai, you wouldn't be Senpai anymore, right? You don't need Senpai's body to reach me anymore. You don't need to spread those rumors about us in the club. I did it because I want to get now, yeah. Even if it's useless to me if I leave Taipei. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't do anything against Jan Shuchi's will. It wouldn't feel natural to him when I leave his body. When I possess his body, from then I'm responsible for him. Everything I do follows his personality and habits. So shopping or dating are really all things Jan Shuchi would do. Just have to get to know you in the same way that he would. Yeah, I guess it's not being easy for you, huh? There's no way I'm gave up. After all, I have to get Leo to help us. Well, so then how will you be after will you leave Senpai's body? At that point you would At that point you wouldn't be forced to think and act like Jian Shuji. Wouldn't you be a completely different person? Oh, still worry about that too. Don't worry, I possess him in the first place since our personalities are basically the same. And when that happens, just make sure I don't do anything weird. It's going to be totally okay. Alright. I'll still think it's strange though. Yeah, you're overthinking it. Is it really not an issue? I'm still anxious, but I don't want to say anything more. It's gonna be fine, trust me, okay? You have my word. Senpai moves in, closes a bit shorter than me, and he reaches and pats my shoulder softly with his paw. Okay. I was a little worried he would do more. There's nothing to worry about. Oh yes, sausage stall. I'll go buy one. That fucking animation. Our conversation ended just as he runs away suddenly. That was close. I could almost fall for his words. I wouldn't. No, I know I've said this too many times. I still don't want you getting along with him. Is that because you still don't trust him, right? A god who was once born as a Yaoi has no principles. The sweeter his words, the bitter his lips. Okay, Dad. I caution you, Leo. Don't trust everything he says. But he's a god now. He isn't the same as a Yaoi. Even though their form might change, habits don't change that easily. One like him might do something and not even know it's wrong. That's a good point. Things will be fine if his Fudogon kept an eye on him. But right now, this far away from the temple, there is nothing keeping him in line. Who knows what Kirin would do? And so, nevertheless, be careful. Don't worry, Daddy. Hello, I'm back. I got some mini sausages. Do you want some? Do you too want some? Senpai shows up suddenly with a bag of marinated cocktail sausages. He gonna fuck you. Cutting off my conversation with Guardian Tiger. Yes. Yeah, Senpai, I'll have some. We kept wandering around the marketplace, taking in the sights and eating until we finished our dinner. And now we're home. Man, who would have thought shopping all day could be so tiring? As soon as I get in the door, I make a beeline straight for the bathroom, have a shower, and head to lie down on the bed. The leopard is sitting on my bed, waiting for me. Has he just been waiting there for me all day? I feel sorry for him. God damn, man. I'm still super tired, so I just lie down in the bed and use my phone. After Senpai's shower, I end up tailing with him for a little while. Talking. Tailing? Afterwards, we end up going to bed early for the night. God damn, poor leopard. After that weekend, my new college life, living with three cat spirits, officially began. I come and go from school as usual, but for the most part my life has been turned on its head. I mean, I've never been an ordinary, boring life. I never wanted an ordinary, boring life. But I know for a fact that no other college students has to deal with this. I've tried my best to keep things normal, but people still catch me talking to the air sometimes. And well, those rumors aren't great. I didn't have many friends at school, now it's getting worse. Luckily, I can handle classes by myself. As far as club goes, the other members still don't buy that. There's nothing going on between me and Senpai. I don't even bother taking them on about it anymore. I've just learned to be okay with it. After all, getting rid of Senpai is mission impossible. Impossible. However, I still can't say living with these cats is something I've gotten used to. My little room isn't big enough to leave me any privacy. I do have physiological needs, you know. Uh-oh. Well, you know, there's nothing else I can do but try and survive this. Besides, it's not like everything is to hate about it. I mean, it's hard not to find some enjoyment in being with three hot guys all the time, right? Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Maybe I do. That day, I was going to the bookstore to see if there were any new books. Senpai had a class, so I went along, thank God. Of course, Guardian Tiger was with me, but Clouded Leopard left as soon as I started looking at the books. I guess leopards have no interest in books. They probably can't even read Chinese. We need to do something with Leopard. So it was just Tiger and I, browsing about the literature section as usual. I was looking for a certain... I was looking for a certain collection of short stories, but I couldn't see it on the shelves. So I just kept looking around for any interesting thing. I checked some book covers, but none struck me as interesting, so I kept browsing into a corner of the shelf that I hadn't browsed much before. Well, I want to go check over there. Guardian Tiger suddenly seemed interested, very interested in a bookcase over there, so I went over to see what he was so curious about. Sorry, what's this? Textbooks? I was surprised that Tiger would want to read these school textbooks. I thought they were all boring and expensive. You look bored. This is a book on mobile phones, huh? That one is a tutorial on computer systems. I will see you using computers, so I'm curious on how those electronics work. Let me see. It took me a while, but I finally found a book about the development of a computer. Flipping some pages, it seemed to have chapters on computer history, the development of the internet, and other such topics. I'm not sure how much Guardian Tiger understands physics, but the explanations inside are written as entertaining stories, so it shouldn't be too hard to get the gist of it. Read this one first. If you like it, I'll try to find some more for you. Okay. Guardian Tiger reached for the book, pulled out its chi, and flipped a few pages. Not a bad book, Liao. Did you find the one you were looking for? Not yet. I'll keep looking for a bit. So I'll just go over and flip through this one for now. He looks cute with a smile. Okay. Guardian Tiger took the book over to a table and sat down to focus on reading. I turned back to the literature section to pick a book too, because I promised Senpai that I'd wait for his class. Goodness gracious! And walk back home together. So if I don't read something, I'd have a really boring wait. I started reading my book, sometimes glancing over to see how Tiger is doing with his. By the time I finished reading half, he was already almost done. Could it be that his book has less words than mine? Guardian Tiger finished his book and hopped over to grab another from the shelf. I was busy reading the one that I chose, waiting for Senpai to call. It worked out nicely that he called right when I was about done reading. Ah, Senpai, I'm just about done with this book. I'll be over in 5 minutes. Okay, I'll wait for you at the cafeteria. I quickly finished reading that evening of my story. Wow, it was actually written quite well. I took a moment to ponder my feelings about the book, not even noticing Tiger was still there reading. It seems like he just started reading another book. Get off the bed, Bunny, damn it! Guardian Tiger, it's time to go. Huh? Oh, okay. Guardian Tiger heard that it was time to leave and immediately closed the book in his paws. But then I could tell that he still wished to keep reading. Can't you just bring the book with you? You only just started looking at this one, so why not buy it and keep reading later? Can we? I asked Guardian Tiger to show me which book he was reading and looked at the price. It was not cheap, oh fuck. This price is a bit... If it's that expensive, then we shouldn't buy it. Oh, but look at your face. But I could see his disappointment. I'm gonna be so piss broke, but I can't say no to that face. How about if we buy the book, then just not buy as much junk food this month? Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm getting Zoro vibes right now. Tiger seems puzzled. Would you rather get the book or get junk food? Let's get the book. If I want to know what the kids are all playing these days. I didn't think that any kids would have read that kind of book, but I think that someone like Karen Tiger who doesn't know a thing about modern technology could find useful. So I took the book over to the cashier. Thank you, Liao. I'll cherish this book. Cute! So you won't eat as much for dinner? I'll try not to. I was joking, but this room really was not cheap, so we really must be more thrifty during the next few days. Aww, cute! But as for today, I have a quiz. Oh shit. Well, usually a quiz is not a big deal, but recently my study plans have been severely messed up by these cats. Yup. Okay, maybe that's an excuse. It's not like math was my strength to begin with. Math is following me in these games, man. I did manage to review everything, but it took ages and I still didn't get all of it. Fine, that's bad. They are gods, they're gonna know that it's not right. Cramming is never a substitute of studying. Never is. Take that from me. But I'll never get through this quiz by complaining about it. I keep calm, walk into the class, and gently take my seat. For a moment, I think about how Senpai isn't here with me. Isn't his class, so obviously it isn't his class, so obviously he can get away with sitting in on the test. As soon as I get my paper, that moment cuts away, and I take his head on with all my might. And I take this head on with all my might. Even if I don't end up getting most of the questions. And as such, 40 minutes passed in a blink of pure and determination. At this point I had burned through all my might and determination, resorting to scribbling on the back of an exam paper. Dirt. Leopard, no. I look up to find clouded leopards staring at my quiz. Dirt? What dirt? Wait, could that be the answer? I circle C for the multiple choice I'm on. He's smiling. I look up to see leopard not slightly. Is that really the answer? Just to make sure, I move my pencil to the next question and look at him. First, I circle A and leopard nuts. Oh my god, this is wrong. The hell? He knows the answers? Maybe his math is pretty good. What if it's not and I'm about to flunk my test? In class he does always pay attention with that serious look of his, but I thought he was just trying to pick up on the Mandarin. Was he actually listening to the class content? Wow, maybe his Mandarin was good enough. You can't just walk into college level calculus and get an A. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you fucking idiot. I mean, even if it is... I would, honestly. I mean, even if it's just general elective class, I can't even get through this quiz. Hey, Mr. Leopard is really genius. It's a bit crazy to do so, but I follow the leopard's instructions all the same. He's throwing them at me so fast I can barely keep up. But this is math. No one can calculate this fast in their head. A leopard is pretty fast. Maybe they're also fast in the brain. I mean, where is even the answers? I doubt that he'd lie about it though, and it's not like I've got any better options. So I let it be and complete the quiz with the leopard's help. Then I sit there and wait for the end to come. Oh. With class over, I turn in my quiz and whisper to the leopard while everyone packs up their stuff. So those answers, how do you know them? I watch. Watch? Watch what? I actually didn't read. Oh, okay, honey. I was thinking of doing like 40-ish minutes more, but I'll just finish this scenario if you don't mind, or do you want me to wrap up here? Either is fine. He walks to a desk nearby and then points to the seat. He was just reading out other people's answers. Oh my god. So does that mean I just copied on my quiz? Fuck's sake, that's cheating. I was already cheating when I got help in the quiz to begin with. It doesn't matter where he got the answers from. Alright, honey. I didn't mean to cheat. All I wanted was to know how he got the answers. I didn't want to cheat. Why didn't Guardian Tiger stop him? Yeah, that's right. What the fuck? Dad! I do see Tiger sitting on the back row of the classroom, looking delighted by the book he's reading. Thanks, Dad. Alright, my bad. I start to pack my stuff and get ready to leave. There's nothing I can do anyway, and at least I completed the first half by myself. Hopefully they don't catch me for cheating, otherwise I'll be screwed. I wish I'd be screwed. Alright, I have to study hard from now on. I won't let this happen again. How should I explain this to Leopard? I wonder if he knows what an exam is. Exam? Fuck. Well, that's basically a scenario change. I'm really hooked up on this. Whew. Alright. I'll give you a link in a second. So, wow, that was a wild playing, man. Fame wants that cat dick. Yeah, there's been a surprising lack of. So I'm thinking that maybe this thing is like I'm also missing the action. Like the opening was pretty full of action. So I'm assuming that whenever we get that D, it's gonna be like at the end, I suppose. I don't know, man. The music is nice though, and I am enjoying the characters. And well, I hope you all are enjoying this too. Thinking. There's still a fair share of CGs. I'm glad you guys had fun. Well, it's been a fair amount of, not my voice, there's been like my poorly done deep voice impressions. And then there's been that cat's impressions, right? I gotta say, it was pretty fun to do a Kozan's voice. But I definitely can't do that on a quiet voice. Alright, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really went on with this for a really long time. Unfortunately, there was not any digging. So, there's something's missing here. There's 5. Are we like halfway in? Maybe? Well, I don't think that is a good idea of how much I'm missing. Oh, you can replay them. That's kinda silly. So I guess maybe the choices inside these moments didn't really count? Oh no. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I think I will want to go on with this tomorrow morning. But I will be recording, so it should be okay if somebody misses it live. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe like I wanna say 11-ish Central I might continue. So keep that in mind. If you wanna see some cats, I would wait, but I'm honestly really invested. Okay. See you around, guys. Thank you.